car on the road, walking, feeling unknown. When the rain falls hard, let me get so far. You are the answer. You are the real love. Throw my hands up, give it all to you. I give it all to you, God. Give it all to you. I give it all to you. Give it all to you, God. I give it all to you, God. I give it all to you. Yes, 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 yes. Good night, one and all, big and small, short and tall. Miss Sting vlog. Big up yourself, sis. Enough love and respect. Should beat the tweet tonight, Alan. Well, I never see that you have dread. Oh, you never say? I don't really dread. Me just lock me here, you know? Yeah. Long time. Much years now. I don't even remember. But this has been my second time growing my locks. Yeah. Big up yourself. Miss Steve vlogs, you know? No love and respect, sis. Yeah. Alan. Miss Steve beat her tonight, man. She beat her tonight, Alan. I guess she fast up on her fingers. So go big up yourself, Alan. Yeah. Yeah. No love and respect, fam. And you know it's another Sunday night. Yeah, yeah, yes, Miss T. You know? Yeah. I grew up with a lot of Rastafarians around me. A lot. My mom used to lock her hair, uncles, grandfather. So I grew up respecting the hair, knowing that a lot of hair should be on your head. Yeah, a lot of persons have different opinion, which is, but I know that hair should be on your head. I know about a bald head, even in this time when the sun is so hot. Why am I doing it a bald head? That's crazy. Just imagine if my head was bald. If the sun is so hot now and I'm feeling it so much. Imagine if my head was bald. Jeez, peace. Like some guys that see their head are like my forehead. I wonder how are they coping? Nothing to protect them. Yeah. Yeah, man. Then quick Oli. Yeah. Let's up Misty. Say Alan. A Sunday, no, or Thursday. Why you confusing me? No, I do Thursday night and Sundays. I do Sunday night and Thursday. Yeah. So even though I post videos, if I don't do a live, I don't feel good. You get what I'm saying? It's about, building a strong foundation with my subscribers then. Yeah, that's how you grow. You have to grow from building a foundation. I know people just do videos and have no connection with their subscribers. I'm so tired. Okay, understand this. I tell you, I did some walking yesterday in the sun, and I tell you, my feet hurt last night when I came in. I came in late, cook. When I finished uploading the video, it was like after 11. When I finished editing and upload the video, after 11. Still wake up kind of early and, do what I have to do and edit on a video. And, yeah. So it is what it is. After upload video every day, it has become the norm now. If I have no video to edit, I feel tormented. I just have to find something to do. Yeah. Uncle Alfonso, I haven't seen in a while. Big up yourself. Yeah, bless up everyone that is on the live. Big up Uncle Alfonso, Yeah, I have an uncle named Alfonso too. So I always remember the Alfonso here. Big up yourself, Alfonso. Yeah. And the rest to come, definitely. I was supposed to go live tonight, but I'm really tired. I understand. But if you had work to go to, you'd have gone to work. So you have to put the same energy in yourself, same way. I'm not saying you should overwork yourself, but just, sometimes it's just your mind. Sometimes the body is not really tired about the mind. Say, I can't bother this. You have to force your mind sometimes. Bless up all. Yeah. Alan say, yeah. That is it, fire. Come to work, man. Every day. Yeah, every day. Exactly. If you are going to work every day, then you have to take YouTube as a 9 to 5 every day, no day off. I mean, the Mawanga brother, Marwa, he has over 500,000 subscribers. And a day don't pass that guy don't post. Sometime even 2 videos, them post all 3, 4 videos for the day. They're always working. And they have been doing it for years and become the norm. So I want to be like that. Yeah. Like up the live, guys. Yeah, like up the live every time. But I love this man. I don't want Red Room and Diva come for me. Okay. uh, oh no, a slave driver. No, 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 no. Well, it's good to actually drive yourself, you know. You have to push yourself because sometimes, but anybody got to push you, you know. You have to push yourself. And when you do something, people say practice become perfect. For me, practice don't become perfect because there's no such thing as perfection. That word is just an illusion. You get what I'm saying? But practicing become your norm. What you do, if you do something every day, it become your norm. I mean, you feel away if you don't know. It's you know, like tradition. You know, it become your norm. So me posting every day, and all of that. I have to go live Thursday, and I was to go on the road today, but if I had gone on the road today, I wouldn't come back home as yet. So I knew that, and I mean, I wouldn't come back into Montego Bay at this time, so I wouldn't do a live. So I just didn't go on the road today because I knew based on my schedule and whatever I want to do, I wouldn't be back. So I said, no, can't go because I got to do this. If I don't do this, even if I go and make more videos and then I come back, doesn't matter. I did not get to do a live. My day is not the same. It's not complete. Yeah. Does he work otherwise? No, they don't work otherwise. That's the thing. They actually, but that's the thing. They make it their 9 to 5. So they were working before. And even if you're working, you know, because I used to be in Cayman working, and I used to post often as possible, see me working and recording all the time from dusk till dawn, working and recording at the same time. I take it like that. I love it. I be driving and recording all the time. I'm working and recording all the time. So, you know, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, preparing to go to Jamaica. Oh, you're preparing to come to Jamaica. Okay. Okay. And even that, come in Jamaica. That's those videos always sell off. Yeah. When you peeps, let's kick it off. I know on here why kick it off. Normally I read a song because I read the brother named David. Big up David. Our Father God said David was a man of his own heart. So me always believe in reading a Psalms from David. If I don't do that, it's like I don't feel good anyway. I read before I start, but then I have to read. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, it depends on the work. Okay, I'm project my job. Okay, I understand, but you always can make time. If I even half an hour, you can take and do a video. Talk about, you know, but always don't tell yourself you don't have the time. Because if you tell yourself that you don't have the time, you will never have the time. You have to make the time. Time is not gonna say, okay, now is the time. You have to make the time. Yeah. And just imagine your employer, your boss, the manager over you and say, oh, this project have to be done now. You get what I'm saying? This have to be done now. Suppose, you know? So it's the same thing. Thanks for the encouragement. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Yeah, I mean, big up D Mawanga. D Mawanga told me once that I was lazy because I wasn't posting after enough. I was lazy. And I did not take that as an insult. I mean, that was like inside my head. I'm lazy. I'm no longer lazy. I was lazy, in fact, because I wasn't posting often enough when I think about it. You know, I wasn't. I was literally lazy when I check it out. Just like you exercise. I used to exercise and I stopped. I used to be fit. No, I'm not so fit. I used to exercise every day. I got lazy too. Need to start with that too. Yeah, so Psalms 24. So the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. And this is in Cayman, Quota Farm. He had found it upon the seas. Yeah, that part. and establish it upon the floods. Whom shall ascend into the hills of the Lord, or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and pure heart, who hath not lift up his soul unto vanity, nor so deceitfully, he shall receive the blessings of the Lord from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, and seek thy face, O Jacob. Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? Who is the King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty. He, the mighty Lord, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, ever lift them up, O ye everlasting doors. The King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. So one King. And Jesus Christ, our King. Yeah. Any other king? Burger King. And some other king, but one King. King of kings. I need to step up my game. Definitely, sis. Yeah, man. And majority of the YouTubers that I see in our community, YouTube community, they don't post as often. I see sometime, I say, what's it post? I see someone post today. I was looking, see someone post today. And I was saying the last time she post was like almost a month ago. I don't remember exactly who. Because so much person I don't remember. I just see come up and I look. Because sometimes I check out you guys' channel to see who posting often and all that. I'm like, you guys not doing it. Just like a one time and a two, every now and then in a post. So how you expect to be successful on YouTube streets? Ask Bill Gates and them, man, they didn't push hard. They didn't, slack up. They work hard. They have to push it. Yeah. When your peeps, as I said, this is a channel where we talk about anything and everything. You get what I'm saying? This is a channel where you are free to voice your opinions. Yes, this is a channel where you can say, we listen and we don't judge. And we don't grudge either. We will no grudge. Yeah. And if they try to mess with us, we don't budge. And I have video in my phone. Hey, you got video, but it's gonna stay in your phone and automatically post itself on YouTube, because I'm sure the phone that you have is a very smart phone. It's not that smart. And you don't want that kind of phone either to post anything that you have in your phone automatically by itself. That wouldn't be safe. No. Because I know a lot of us have stuff in our phone that we don't want to post on social media. So you don't want the phone to be that smart. So you got to be smarter than your phone and post what is to be posted. Yeah. You see all, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So tonight's topic, we just drop it like it's hot. You get what I'm saying? We're now hold back. We're going to drop it like that. And we say drop it like it's hot. One time that artist had a song named Drop It Like It's Hot. But when you say drop it like it's hot, when you drop something like it's hot, then it burn you. So you drop it because it's hot. You drop it like it's hot. So when people say drop it like it's hot, I mean, they are totally misinterpret what it really is. Drop it like it's hot. You drop it because it's hot. It burn you. And for you to deal with fire will burn you. So we're going to drop it like it's hot. Because it's a fire. Thank you, Miss Ting. Miss T. I'm always say Miss Ting. I think Jamaica had a artist named Miss Ting. I don't hear about her again. Miss Ting. Alan, don't it? Jamaica have an artist named Miss Ting. I still have. I don't hear about her. Miss Ting. That's Miss T. Yeah, thank you, Miss T. Yeah. So, tonight's topic, as I say, is, do you believe the government of your country is doing a good job? Do you believe the government of your country is doing a good job? So as I say, no holding back. No holding back, no. What did that song then? I mean, it's like every word that can relate it to a Jamaican singing a song. Jamaicans are awesome, trust me. Yeah. Oh, Alan said, yeah. Alan said, not hearing anything about her anymore. Okay. That's what I say, Alan. And I haven't heard about her in long time. Yeah, for true, for real. Yeah. Yes. So as I said, the topic is, Do you believe the government of your country is doing a good job? And my opinion is no. The government of the country that I'm living in is not doing a good job. It could be the government of your country or the government of my country that I'm living. I mean, no specific country. Could be your country, the country that you're living, or the country that you're from. That's why I said that to Miss Sting. That's why I said to Miss T. Why do I keep on saying Miss Sting? Miss T. Yeah. That's why I said that. Are you talking about Jamaica? What I said whether Jamaica or the country that you're living. Yeah. Me nah touch mine. Okay, you nah touch yours. Okay. Boy. Yeah. Well, I said the government of the country that I'm living is not doing a good job. They are doing some shitty job. When I travel over Jamaica, because I travel Jamaica, and it is good. It is good for me. I see public transportation and everything, the roads and everything, or they come out. Even yesterday, I'm not saying that, I mean, taximen and busmen should not obey the traffic laws and stuff like that. But trust me, they are out there, transport authority and police yesterday in St. Anne. I think right little past Discovery Bay. They were there. I mean, it took me so long to get a bus from Falmouth to go to Ocho Rios because the police were out there. You tell me the government gonna make a budget talking about how much money they want out of ticketing and out of traffic. Can you make a budget and talk about how much money you want out of traffic? That's crazy. Which country does that? Which leaders does that? You get what I'm saying? They must be smoking some bush weed, some weed not good. So Alan said, no, how the thing go, Misty. Okay. So Chiano Chin said, no. Yeah. So that said, them not doing a good job. They are stressing the drivers, the taximen, and all of that. And trust me, they have to be out there really, because it's all about hustling. The bus that I took yesterday from Falmouth, the one that I took from Montego Bay to Falmouth, it was an okay bus because the vehicles that are in Montego Bay are up to standard. I can tell you that. They are very nice bus, so nice transport in Montego Bay to go wherever you're going. But once you come out of Montego Bay, the vehicles are shitty, I tell you this. And I'm not blaming the driver overall, I'm blaming the system. The bus that because a lot of these bus, they should make the system more easier where these drivers can actually, park some of these buses, because some of these buses you're going into, I can't even sit. I'm not a tall guy, and I cannot sit comfortably without my knees. When I come out for a hour or a 45 minutes drive, I hardly can walk. My feet hurt, and I got to do more walking. You get what I'm saying? And the road is so bumpy. The roads are not like, because a lot of persons come to Jamaica or they see Jamaica, they think that the roads are like the Highway 2000. The roads are not like Highway 2000. The Chinese make better road. Why the government don't give all of the contracts of the roads to the Chinese, that the Chinese contractors fix all the roads then? Since there's a contractors that are always doing some shitty job. You get what I'm saying? Give all the roads to the Chinese because the Chinese does better at building proper roads. You get what I'm saying? They don't just use Bay Mall, and as soon as the rain fall, it's like a shit pit, like a hog pen on the road. You gotta be swerving in and out of pothole. I was looking even since they have they have Jamaica Eye on YouTube, where there are cameras all over Jamaica where you can watch every major town in Jamaica. There are cameras there. And I was watching on YouTube since evening in Santa Cruz. And the camera is right there. And I'm seeing traffic on the road, basically because there's a pothole there. So whenever time vehicles go there, they have to slow all the way down. They have to slow down. And that is on camera, showing on YouTube, showing the world that Jamaica is pothole capital of the Caribbean. Yeah, Jamaica is the capital of the Caribbean and also the pothole capital. Pothole, you know? I mean, I've seen other people in other countries, and I'm not saying other countries not have pothole, but trust me, we is the capital of pothole. And you're gonna see some commercial coming across the screen now. The commercials are brought to you by the potholes of Jamaica. Yeah. And I mean, trust me, it's really shitty. And again, people say the government of Jamaica invests. The Chinese are investing in Jamaica. Then Chinese are doing what they are supposed to do as investors. They are doing what they are doing as investors. If I'm investing in making back money. I'm not gonna come to your country just to spend money, give you money, and not get back anything. So I don't blame the Chinese. So Chinese people, if you're not watching, it's not that I don't like you guys. Which is I don't trust you guys. Just that. I mean, I'm saying that plain. I don't really trust the Chinese then. And I say that with no apologies. I don't dislike them. I just don't trust them. Especially with my food. Yeah, those that control your food will control you. Yeah. So I said that with no apology. But the Chinese, they are investors. You get what I'm saying? They get opportunity to come to Jamaica and to invest, to set up wholesales and supermarkets and stuff like that. And you see they are going into real estate and all of that they're making because they're getting a lot of free land. Not really free land, but a lot of land value far more work than what they're actually doing here. And I say that with no apology again. Because people believe that the Chinese come here now. It's about them just doing good for Jamaica. They are not just doing good for Jamaica because they're not doing anything for free. The Chinese are not doing anything in Jamaica for free. I repeat that. The Chinese not doing anything in Jamaica for free. The Chinese come to Jamaica, they build the highway toll. They're going to control the toll until certain amount of years. They make back their money, and then they turn it over to the state. You get what I'm saying? In the meantime, they get a lot of lands and all of that also. A lot of lands. Right there in Miami Bay. I mean, I don't think Jamaicans will go to China and get the amount of land that they have gotten. So certain prime lands with water table there and all of that. I mean, that's crazy. You get what I'm saying? And I'll say again, I don't blame the Chinese, I blame the governments. Not PNP or JLP, both of them. Because a lot of persons seems to be partisan. Jamaicans cannot be, unbiased. A lot of Jamaicans are very biased. I'm very unbiased when it comes on to Jamaica. I love Jamaica. To heck with party, I love Jamaica. This is my country. I was born here. And even though that brother said, born in Jamaica doesn't make you a Jamaican, that's bullshit. As I said before, he must be smoking some weed, some bush weed when he said that shit because he wasn't in his right frame of mind. But Jamaica, if you're born in Jamaica, that doesn't make you a Jamaican. What you do, I guess what he does doesn't make him a Jamaican, or what he's doing doesn't make him a Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? But I am a Jamaican, and if you're born in Jamaica, you are a Jamaican. And if your parents are born in Jamaica, then that make you can become a Jamaican, naturalize and become a Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't blame the Chinese and other nationality, the Indians and all of that. They are just doing what their investors does. This is about making interest on their monies. So no hard feelings. You get what I'm saying? The government allowed Chinese and all kind of other nationality to come into Jamaica and control. Tell me which country in the world can you see other nationality go to America and control, especially your food and water in America? Would you think American government would allow that for other nationality to come into their countries, other countries to come in and control their food and their water and their ports of entry also? Answer the question. You get what I'm saying? Which country, which governance does shit like that? So let's say the topic is, do you believe that your government is doing a good job? No, they are not. And other persons, they won't even talk like this because they are so biased. Oh, this 1 PM and 1 PNP and all of that bullshit. Burn all of that, fire burn all of that. In the long end, whosoever is governing for the PNP and whosoever is running for the JLP, they'll be long gone soon. And our grandkids and our kids will be here. Kids and great-grandkids and all that, so will be here. Not even know nothing about them. You get what I'm saying? So we cannot be partisan. We have to be Jamaicans. Love Jamaica. Jamaica first. Jamaica first. So I said, and people might believe all the time I talk, when I go in the street and I see Jamaicans looking like peasants outside the Chinese stores and the pizza, like dogs waiting for the crumbs. And I'm not calling my people dog, I'm just saying that's how it seems to me. I'm a patriotic Jamaican. I love Jamaica. I love Jamaican people. Regardless of some of us out there are licky, greedy, and corrupt, I love my Jamaican people because we are different. We are God bless. You know, when I walk a street every day, I mean, every weekend that I go on the street, weekends especially, I'm sure that there are more persons out there on the street hustling more than the week before and the week before. And it burns my heart when I see shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the people are so stupid. The same people are so stupid. Whenever time the governance are passing, those that they elected are passing in their big vehicles, wind up under AC. Meanwhile, they're out there waiting for the crumbs. How can you be in your country and you are just surviving? You're barely surviving in a country that you should have the opportunity. Other nationality can come here and have the opportunity to live comfortably, live the American dream. A lot of persons come here and they live the American dreams. And when they say they don't have to be American to be an American dream, even the Chinese them. Because the Chinese then come here, a lot of them come here, you know, from some poverty-stricken place in China, you know. But they come here living like superstars. You get what I'm saying? Not for us to badmind them because they're actually working. They get the opportunity and they make the best of it. They are working hard. Because a lot of them you see them in some flip-flops. Sometimes you see them in the same shirt for 3-4 days. You see them clothes. Some of them don't even smell good, even though they're Anglo foods. Honestly, I'm saying that because I'm a guy for smell. Not that I have a fetish, but I mean, it upsets me. Yeah. So a lot of times I smell. You get what I'm saying? So some of them, they really, not some of them, Chinese are people that work hard. They work hard. So it's not that they are coming and depending on Jamaican government and Jamaican taxpayers' money. No, they are not. They are working for what they have. They are really working. But they get the opportunity and they take it. They come here. Seems to me that they come here on loans, with a lot of loans that they get from China, and they set up shop here. And then they send for their cousin and their granny and their brother. And they set up another shop. Even in a place like Linstead, I'm a St. Catherine guy. I was born in Linstead, St. Catherine. And I was there was like roughly about 2 or so Chinese, no more than that. And right now, if you go to Linstead, St. Catherine, in the town, every major business that was there have closed down and the Chinese have taken over completely. Azan was one that was there. Sinclair. Remember Sinclair Bargain Center going up to the KFC there in Linstead, St. Catherine. When I went there, the Sinclair Bargain Center, Chinese took over. And Market Street, you have Miss Lee, who was a Jamaican Chinese, but she died years ago, and her kids at the supermarket there. The Chinese come and they take that over, and it's a bigger supermarket. Everywhere in Linstead, and everywhere you go in Jamaica, there's a little pop-up shop. Sometimes I walk and I see like 3 to 4 Chinese supermarket so close to each other. If they were Jamaicans will not have supermarket or wholesale so close to each other because one will not be selling. One will be selling more and one will be struggling to sell. And I said Jamaicans are nice, but Jamaicans are so messed up at times. They are nice, but they are so messed up at times. One Jamaican would be selling because they will get all the customers, and then one would not. But the Chinese, you can have 3, 4 supermarkets beside each other, and they are all selling. And if one doesn't have one thing, they are going next door to get it from the other one. They're not gonna just say, okay, go over there for it. They are going and they are getting it to come and sell. That's how they live in unity in our country. Why can't we live in unity in our country? You get what I'm saying? United we stand and divided we fall. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not blaming, as I say, I'm not blaming the Chinese. They get opportunity and they're making the best of it. A lot of Jamaicans, they have never been given that opportunity. A matter of fact, when I see Jamaicans on the road hustling, that's how a lot of them know how to do and what to do. They have never been taught how to do business, how to invest and stuff like that. A lot of them have come across money, but they have never been taught how. A lot of us learn, gradually we learn, because we are a people that we are very quick at learning certain things. So we learn how to do stuff. It's not that we learn in school or anything. It's that a thing where they're insisting on you learning stuff. It's not like that. The Chinese they are very good at business. And I say Chinese because at the same time, they have a lot that we can actually learn from. And if they can go all over the world and survive in doing business, they are not much of a hard workers as in doing hard labor. Jamaicans are good at working hard with hard labor. And I mean, hard labor doesn't really, someone have to do hard labor, but hard labor is not really what really pays. Using a head pays more. And I mean, when I say using a head, I'm not talking about giving a head either. They don't get it wrong. But using a head pays. You get what I'm saying? I'm not talking about manipulating people either. But using a head pay. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. The Indians are the same thing. Yeah, the Indians are the same thing. Wherever you go in every town, you find it in Negril, in Montego Bay, in Ochi. When I travel those places and I see the craft vendors, they're always complaining about the same thing, especially even in Montego Bay. You have 2 craft markets in Montego Bay. You have one in 4th Street and you have one in the town area. And they're always complaining about the same thing. They don't get any sale because the tour operators, they take in the tourists to the Indian stores, and the hotels have their own gift shops and stuff like that. And the craft vendors that does authentic Jamaican craft. Even people in Fern Gully, they are not making what they used to make. You get what I'm saying? Big up K, Dean K. Big up yourself, sis. No love and respect, sis. Yeah, the craft vendors. And I mean, they tell me that a lot of times, when I interview the craft vendors here in Montego Bay, they tell me that a lot of times they have met with representatives from the government and shit don't happen. They have met with them several times and they said, oh, it's going to change. Nothing changed. I've met craft vendors and they're telling me that, I mean, rats are eating out their place because nothing sells. They have stocks, but nothing sells because they're not getting any sale. The same Jamaican tour operators are taking the tourists to the Indian stores and all of that because they are getting an envelope at the end of the day. And I can attest to that because I done a research, my own research. One day I went with a tour operator, just me alone. I went somewhere and I been there with the tour operator. And the tour operator was actually taking me somewhere in Montego Bay to an Indian store. And I went in there and I walk around and I said, okay. And when I went in there, it was the same thing. One tour operator bring a whole busload, a big busload of persons, of tourists. And they didn't took them to the craft market. They took them into the Indian store. Just like the same thing that the people are talking about. So it's not like the people are telling me and then what they're saying is not facts. I've done my own research. I've been there. I've gone undercover several times. Yes, operating like I'm a tourist, same way. And I've seen it for myself. Yeah, sometimes not everything that I document because I don't record everybody. You get what I'm saying? Yes. Sometimes I do record, but I don't really post things because some people don't want to show up like that. Yeah, big up yourself, K. Yeah. But I tell you, so the government of Jamaica certainly not doing a good job. Certainly not doing a good job. I'm not seeing any factories in Jamaica. Jamaica is a brand by itself. Jamaica a brand by itself. If you have Jamaican shirts, Jamaican flags and stuff like that, none of that is made in Jamaica. None of that is made in Jamaica. Kadeen K, she's in, I mean, look at this. This month is July. And she's in Trelawney and don't have proper internet service from hurricane until now. Yeah, she's in Trelawney and doesn't have proper internet. And you say, what the government have to do with that? The government have all to do with that. Where is the MP? Where is the representative that they vote for? Where are they? Where are they? You see, the people of Jamaica, they behave like politicians. We are working for politicians. No, politicians are working for us. We are paying them. They are not paying us. But guess what? A lot of them, a lot of persons actually get their pay before the election. A lot of them get their $5,000 bill, and their chickens and their fowl feeding. So they actually got their pay. Exactly. I was just about to touch on that. Yeah. Oh, so you'd love to vent on some of these topics. Yeah, yes, sis. As I said, this is a channel we talk about anything. We don't give a shit who offend. Who are you to be offended? You're not Jesus. Jesus Christ came and come and died on this earth for us. And he was offended and he still died. So who are you? Who am I not to feel offended? I don't have any internet at all. Just imagine in this time, she don't have internet. As I say, today is the 9th of July. And you find out when you speak on these topics, shit happens. You get what I'm saying? Shit happens with your channel and stuff like that. But guess what? Those who are with us are more than those who are against us. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. One, Father God. Yeah. Okay, then say, and when you talk, people claim you are taking sides. Me never vote because what am I voting for? Same repeated sentiments. Exactly. And it is sad because, I mean, where are you going to vote for? It's like you don't have an option. There is no option there. You get what I'm saying? 6 or 1 and a half dozen of the other, meaning 6 and a half dozen is the same. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're too slow to know. Yeah, in a time like this, I'm talking about, and just as I say about Trelawney, she's in Trelawney. Think about it. Usain Bolt is from Trelawney. Yesterday I went to Falmouth. Sometimes I go to Falmouth because I love the market. Falmouth have the biggest market in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. That happens once per week on a Wednesday. Biggest market because persons are in the market, not on the street, but in the market. It's the biggest market setting in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. So I went there yesterday also. And I saw in Falmouth, they have erected a Usain Bolt statue. Usain Bolt is a national hero, a living hero, based on him committing himself to Jamaica. And big up Asafa too, because at the time we forgot about Asafa Powell. Asafa Powell was the first to break the world record more than once. Big up Asafa Powell. Because at the time big up, you see now tend to like we put Asafa. Asafa, I'm not put you aside. Big up yourself, Asafa. Afasa Powell. Asafa is also from St. Catherine and he went to Charlemont High School. Big up yourself, Asafa Powell. Yes. And his coach died recently also too. Yeah. His coach died recently. And I'm saying, let me read what Kay said. My neighbor still homeless, and I hear Jamaica get a lot of help to rebuild. So why some people still homeless? Exactly. Why some people still homeless? And so much money. Yes, Asafa doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. Yes. Big up Asafa. Brain Bar say, okay, you can join the live. Please go to the panel. Okay. Yeah. And as I say, Usain Bolt, Big up one Asafa, because you first break the record, bro. Enough love and respect. I love how you live with your family. Love how you raise your son them. Enough love and respect. Big, thank you for representing Jamaica the way you represent. And all the other athletes them too. Yes, everybody. And back to Usain now. Usain Bolt is from Falmouth, Trelawney, where you have a good old yam. You get what I'm saying? Usain Bolt is a humble brother. And Usain Bolt invest in Jamaica, invest in some investment scheme, and his money was stolen how much years now. And if Usain Bolt had gotten his money back, I'm sure that we would have heard about it. I know Usain Bolt. I assume it is also alleged that Usain Bolt haven't gotten back his money as yet. A icon, a hero, a national hero like Usain Bolt that represent Jamaica. And people will say, well, the government have to do that. The government have everything for that. The government should have protected him. And he should have gotten back his money. If that had happened in America, the FBI would have been on it, investigating their athlete, their hero. They wouldn't have allowed that to happen. They would have gotten into it, and the person would have gotten back their money long time. And Usain Bolt is so humble, he don't talk shit about Jamaica. He's there representing same way, representing for Jamaica. Representing in the tourist board and all of that. He never come out and talk shit that don't invest here and all of that, He's never saying shit like that. Trust me. Big up Usain Bolt. And people say, why government have that? The government should make sure so Usain Bolt get back your money. You invest. I mean, you think it's not easy to train for so much hours just to run for a couple seconds. You get what I'm saying? Night and day, you have to train your mind and not get frustrated. And only to when you're retired now in your own countries. If it was another country, you could understand. It would be stealing same, but you could understand. In your own country, you were born, you were there representing for years. Your money was stolen. And all know. You don't hear the government saying about Usain Bolt money. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, so government now do a good job. Oh, so Joy asking Kadin K, if do you know WhatsApp? WhatsApp. I've heard about that to Joy. That name there. Yeah, Joy, it's a good night. Oh, yes, I know WhatsApp. Okay, yes, Kadin actually live all the way up in Falmouth. So she know Falmouth. She's a Falmouth. A Trelawney girl, I should say. Falmouth is there. Trelawney is there. Big up Joy. The brain boss. All right, brother brain. Somebody call Blessing for me. Tell her come on tonight. No, you're not going to hear she come on brain. As I say, she's in Africa, in some isolated, deserted part, where some tribe there, where some, what do you call them? Them kind of animal there. Some hyenas run her down. I pass WhatsApp to go home. Oh, okay, so So she always said this. Kadin K always been saying this. A bush me live. She said repeatedly, a bush me live. Oh, Lord. I'm currently not home though. Yeah, I figured that. Because you said that even when you go live the other day, you said that. When you're home, you don't have any internet. That's messed up. That is so messed up. You're not home. When you're home, you don't have internet. You're a lack of internet. Not this time. I used to be in WhatsApp a lot. Okay. Just used to be in WhatsApp. Okay, I know all the place name. All side. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Daniel Town, Jackson Town, etc. Yeah, I think I've seen vehicles running there from Falmouth Joy. See written on other vehicles. I don't know, but one day I hope I can, take a trip. Yes, I know all side. Pick up yourself, boom. No love and respect, boom. One boom. See, you post a video earlier. Before I read the comment, I have to laugh because I saw the comment. me read the case again. I know those places. Okay. Anti Banana 95. I regret voting. And I don't regret not voting. Because as Kay said, who would I have voted for? I've voted before. I've voted twice already. I've voted twice. Now I'm going to tell you who I voted for, but I voted twice. And at the time, I thought it was a good choice. So I did it twice. But his work wasn't nice. I regret voting. A lot of persons are saying that now. But when you come on to voting and stuff like that, I mean, we need persons to represent our country. So nothing is wrong with actually voting. You need persons to represent your country. But when the people have lost trust in governance, we need a balance. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Big Papi. We need a balance. When people have lost trust, they don't know who to vote for. Who am I going to vote for? Left or right? I'm sure people in America, and I'm always going to say America, people in America, I mean, they had a choice. That was easy for people in America to vote in the election. You might say, oh, easy. That was easy. I mean, one was mashing up the country, and the other one said, listen, I'm going to clean up all of this. That was easy. That was easy. I mean, either you vote for Uncle Donald or you vote for the Indian lady. And trust me, a lot of person wasn't interested in voting for the Indian lady. Yeah, I tell you. Outside, bro, G. Yes, boom. A lot of persons wasn't interested in voting for the Indian lady. And some persons will say, okay, so you prefer vote for the white man. Big up Brain Boss. Brain Boss has something already. And if you listen to him, when him talk, trust me. Yes, I rather vote for the white man based on the white concept. Yeah. Brain Boss, I gotta live long to very long.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just saying, say Brain, say Americans, they had a better choice than Jamaicans at voting because it was easy. One was mashing up the country, and one said, I'm going to clean up all this. And persons would say, I mean, you'd rather vote for the white man than vote for the black woman or the Indian woman. True. And I'm saying that is easy because Brain said one thing already. You get what I'm saying? You said one thing, and you don't have to repeat it.
True.
Yeah. I'm read some more comments, Brain. So, okay, Joyce says, okay, Moody to me, the man sell the
fried dumpling.
Fried dumpling. So, okay. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Big Papi. Joyce, I like up the life, peeps. Boom say, vote for Miss there, so me can run the town. Yes, Boom, I think you'll do a better job. Trust me. I think you could have, Boom, I don't think you could do anything worse. Believe me. You think so? Even though you don't have any experience in running a country, trust me, I think you could do any worse. I don't think so, Boom. Joy night. Okay, night, yeah. Thank God me never vote. I am hopeless citizen when it comes to trusting these people to run the country. And as I say, Jamaica in a dilemma when it comes out to that Big Papi. Yeah. I am hopeless citizen stuck between rock and a hard place. Jaja. Imagine that. Okay, say I am a Jamaican patriarch. I love my country, but I can't trust these people to govern it properly. Don't worry. They were all gone some soon. Poor people, government not. Yes, Boom. Yeah, Boom. Yes, Boom. Yes, Brain. Pick up yourself.
Yeah, man. Blessing and my general as well.
Yeah, man.
Blessings to one another.
It's an honor to have you here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God is the greatest.
Exactly.
Yeah,
one
man.
Father God. Yeah.
Well, when you come on to Jamaican,
yeah,
Jamaican government, and I don't really I have much to say, but don't really have much to say because if I really talk, it can cause a lot of damage across the world. And I mean, keep it real and raw, and,
But at the same time, in a Brain, no, he's a hero of social media, so nothing really hide. People see shit. People know shit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And realize there's a lot of people speaking and voting, and some not speaking and voting, and some don't vote, and some vote.
Yeah.
But that not even the true matter of whether you vote or you don't vote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because nothing wrong if a person vote, and nothing still do wrong if you don't vote. Yeah,
Because people need to vote. Somebody have to vote.
Yeah, and I mentioned this before.
Yeah.
It come down to the work of our leaders.
Yes, true.
And I said no leader not supposed to be bribing a person to vote.
No.
You're supposed to do your work.
Yeah.
And who do their work best? Everybody should be voting for.
And when you see people have to actually bribe people for vote,
yeah,
then you of yourself who's been bribed should know that this is definitely a problem, because this person just want power and it's dangerous.
Thank you very much. And any politician out there that is bribing anyone, you should be go to prison. You should be me supposed to beg you come and pull your bribe trick and then report you. And show them say you did come give me the box of chicken or the $2,000 to come vote for you, and then you're supposed to be old with a handcuff on your hand and go to prison to spend your years.
Yeah.
Because as I said, that's not right.
No. But at the same time, come on to that again. I'm not a person who is much of a historian, but at the same time, I don't recall any politician who got prison in Jamaica.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Watch the next thing again.
But I don't know of it.
Yeah. Watch the next thing again too. 3/4 of Jamaican people do not know politics. They don't know the purpose of PNP. They don't know the purpose of JLP. They don't know what JLP stand for. They don't know what PNP stand for.
Yeah.
Jamaican people only interested in the entertainment that politics bring. It's just like football. Most of them, as I said, they don't know about football. They don't know about the history of Brazil. They won't grow and doesn't know. Say my grandfather and my father did bring Brazil, and my grandmother did bring PNP. My auntie did bring. So them just keep up with the trend.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So just like what you say, even with Uncle Trump, I don't have a problem with Trump. Trump is just a man that stands for his people. He's just a man that stands for his race.
Right.
And I'm gonna always say this: people only attached to Obama because he's a black man, and there says where you're gonna be a racism for me.
Yes.
Because in his time, if you go and do a research, them tell you that them time days where majority black soldier was killed. You know what I mean? Because he sent so much black soldier up on the front line to go and fight war during his time.
Yeah.
In his time is when America majority state was free, where gay rights was allowed.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
In Obama time, in history of American presidents, see?
Yeah.
Is a black man come free up majority state where gay can allow to 2 man can marry.
Yeah.
There's no other president, the only black.
Yeah, president.
Thank you. And only in his time you find so much people going through the border. A lot of persons that go through the border hear me speaking and feel like I'm against them. No, I'm not against it. But we just assure you say a man just come and clean up him country. Not saying him not do a lot of stupid thing to, you know. Because me is not a favorism of him. But we just try to show you say a lot of people getting politics twisted. If them sit down and listen to the news, sit down and listen to the reasoning, listen what Andrew Willis have to say, listen what Porsche have to say, or listen what Mark Golin have to say, you can pick sense out of nonsense.
Yeah.
Don't be a Jamaican that, as me say, oh, let's drink piss. Yeah. The other one say, let's eat shit. Yeah. You don't sit in and listen and say, but him no make no sense. Oh, but him a put in the work. It is supposed to be the work for the people. And that is the only way we can get a better Jamaica.
Yeah. So KDNK said in an interview that I watched for myself, the Prime Minister stated that he wanted to be like Michael Manley. Really? And that was a good thing. But he just said it and never act like him. Michael was part of the poor.
Exactly. And any country, go ahead.
Well,
Go
he's
ahead.
for the poor too. To keep the
Well,
poor.
any country
Yeah,
that you have, and
yeah,
the prime minister is not for his people,
yeah.
it's gonna be a chaos.
True.
And majority Jamaican leaders are not for the people.
No.
So if you go into one of them Arab country, they are one of them Muslim country or one of them Iraqian country, then
Mm-hmm.
you notice those people stand with them leader,
Yeah.
and them leader is for them.
Right. That's true.
You understand? The leader make sure them have been. That's why if anything do them leader, they're willing to come war for them leader.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If it's a case where America should go come tomorrow and take Andrew Holness, it's just a 9-day talk in Jamaica, nobody no busy with him. Nobody not fight no war for him because he don't stand for the people of Jamaica. He stand for politics and he might do it.
If take him now, would miss him.
Exactly. Not just only him coming out, come at him.
Yeah. Any other politician or anything, they wouldn't miss them because they not stand for it, for sure.
Exactly. But when you stand for the people, you're willing to die for what you stand for and say, yo, one, but this me and we're going to fight the war, we're going to protest, and we're going to war. And if you understand what I mean.
Just as I said that, even when you check it out, even with Dodos, I mean, I don't glorify badness or gang violence or gang or not like that. But I'm just stating that as an example. Even Dodos, people of the valley, I mean, they were willing to stay there and die. Just imagine that.
No, you know why? Whether the JLP or the PMP, the two not differ.
Yeah.
The people them rather cartel or bounty killer.
Yeah.
You know why? Because as he mentioned, Christopher Dodos Cook. A lot of people, a lot of youth we see in the States.
Yeah.
Him will get scholarship or do well in school. Christopher Dodos Cook fund them school fee to go to UTech, to go to college, to go to abroad, to go study. So them youth that would have fly come back to Jamaica and come and vote for JLP because of Christopher Dodos Cook. Enough people downtown where you see with them cat and them style, them could have go to him and say, General, you know, boy, they are not go on. We are say, can't start a business for me. Him say, tell me the estimate, what the material costs, what the goods costs, and he's going to make sure you start a business.
Yeah.
The politician them they up in a cherry garden and them place there. And you know what hurt me about them? All of them are get to you, them, brother. Check where the money come from, The money come from the dirt, bro.
Yeah.
If you read Andrew Holness story and where he come from and born and grow and everything, brother. And in a rich home the man come from, bro.
Spain town. Valid points, yeah.
And you see them a stand for poor people, bro.
No.
Thank you. Who is the most standout people in our country? The fastest man in the world, he never come from uptown.
No.
Countryman. It's a youth, a countryman.
Yeah.
Where you know where you eat yam and oil alone. Dumpling and butter. The fastest woman. The biggest set of entertainer them. Get up.
Yeah. Shelly-Ann. Yeah.
Exactly.
Waterhouse.
I'm going to show you the man and even stupid. You see, if reggae music was a thing, you said reggae music was a culture in China.
Yeah.
Every Chinese kids would come and do reggae music, because the government of China would make sure them take up that in hand, make sure they teach in school, and make sure if in every household in Jamaica, you would have a reggae star or a reggae voice coming from that home.
Jaja. Night, Uncle Donald, long time said, my family, I will have my left big toe amputated tomorrow. Yeah. Speedy recover, Uncle Donald.
Uncle Donald, see him way, so. Prayers out, man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so,
I try to talk, brain, for real. But it's not of importance.
Exactly.
The culture is important.
So it's not honed.
Yeah.
A white man come and take it over and own it and control it.
Yeah. Because I say I've seen group winning Grammy from reggae, and I'm like,
Oh,
I never heard of them.
Thank you. And oh, Jamaica benefit from it.
Reggae, so they're doing reggae, and reggae is from Jamaica. And like, people should love our music and can do our music, but I'm like,
Bob's Grange now reach out to them and say, oh, and I say reggae thing go come in and collect some tax off of them.
Yeah,
so right. You go Cartel eye and bounty them eye.
Yeah.
You get to me, I say? All right, you go over in the American genre, you see we reach and I say BMI no go someone make you know. So and I say, come here, some man.
Yeah.
Me I tell you, bro.
Yeah, for real, man.
And here is something early on. Can me listen from your start.
Mm-hmm.
The true me never had a comment at the time, because true me that listen, but something but me that listen.
Yeah.
And you mentioned something that how can we have other people who own water, who own light,
food,
airports,
coffee
industry, backside. Bro, it's crazy.
Yes, Uncle Donald. So the topic tonight is: do you believe the government of your country is doing a good job? That's the topic, Uncle Donald. Yeah, and I'm say, Brian, there is no way. I don't know how people find that okay. But when I look from what I've been in Jamaica, I never know, honestly, until I come back here. Until I came back here, because none of I don't understand Patois. Until I came back in Jamaica, I realized that our food industry of distribution of food and all that is controlled by the Chinese. Persons who I know, Jamaican, very few, because especially in Lindsay and Catchell where I grew up, there is practically about 3 Jamaicans there that actually own, and then other Jamaican own a liquor store, but there was about 3 Jamaican who own grocery stores. And whenever time they are buying groceries, where do you think they get it from? The Chinese. China. And I'm like, this is serious.
And you know what is smart, the majority of Jamaican worry about Hobie and the Obia man. And the biggest science is taking place right around them and they don't know.
Yeah.
The biggest science. Chinese just come and go so boom, boom. Big science and science the whole country.
Mm-hmm. Bro, every day on the street, I walk on the street, in every town that I go in Jamaica. And I said before, I don't have a problem with the Chinese. Chinese are investors. A lot of us, if we are given the opportunity to go to other countries and make and able to invest, we would have, because it's just business. No nothing personal, it is just business.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, when I walk in every town that I go in Jamaica, it is the Chinese who have the businesses, and Jamaicans are like outside the piazza, like some, like them some stray dog.
Yeah, right out in front of the Chinese place.
Yes, waiting for the leftover. You throw a leftover to get them. Or people like some stray dog. And I'm looking at it and I say, a lot of person that they don't see, our one Jamaican, a lot of them are drive past and them this. Only up on the piazza and all of that, and only just full up the sidewalk and this. You can't get rid of them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I see it burn my heart, because each time I go on the road, especially on weekends, it's more and more persons, more sellers than buyers.
Bro, let me say something to you. And it's a headache for me each time I speak and any topic to do with Jamaica and government.
Yeah.
Bro, me at 35 years old,
Yeah.
And everything remains the same, bro.
Exactly.
You think it take boy for they for 35 years and everything remain the same.
True, man.
With the whole Chinese, from me I hear this Chinese conversation. From me I pick the Chinese that do the most business in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Kaden. We lost most of our quality majority healthcare workers to migration. Why don't we have to migrate? For better. Teachers not get paid the right time. They had not even getting good pay. I mean, even police. What I was looking and I was saying, no wonder why these police deal with people the way they. Not saying that I have the right to deal with people the way they deal with them, but I went to Savlamar And I saw a lady stand over a building where some police vehicle was. And I said to her, so where is the police station? And she said, this is a police station. And I'm like, where? Because the building, no, I couldn't believe. I think say the vehicle in the spot there. Honestly, I'm not exaggerating. I think say vehicle in the spot there because, you know, say a good parking space for vehicle. I mean, like, where police station there? Where's the police station? And she said, yeah, welcome to the old buildings of Savdamar. I'm like,
I tell you, brother, it hurtful. And is the thing to Devon?
Yeah.
When I cut you, bro, is the thing to?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who is these people that follow the crowd and the nice, you know, the orange and the green, each time these men come about? Like, oh, nobody now see the view it like me then.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand me, like I can't ever. There's all right. Even in the comment section now, there's a lot of people speak on politics and the topic, and them no vote and them won't vote.
Yeah.
And majority people me meet up, you know, having the conversation against politics.
Yeah.
So all the rest of people them out there, who them, like what them think about.
Bro,
with the growth we see in your country.
Bro, the other day I hear a lady, some guy was talking and they were having a discussion. And the lady was cross. She didn't want them to talk about the particular politician that they were talking about. Low me PM and all of that. I mean, I say like seriously, so persons don't even have the right. They're not inviting you in a conversation. They don't have a right to even talk. That's how illiterate and done some people is.
I tell you, trust me.
Defending who them defending.
You know every word that come out of Cayman politician them mouth is Cayman first. You ever hear Jamaican first? Eh?
No, sir.
Oh, whatever music cover. You ever hear Banjo Olis come and say input Jamaicans first, like Jamaican first?
Never. No politician in Jamaica never really said that.
Thank you very much. And every talk the man in talk up here.
Yeah.
Cayman first. Putting Caymanian first.
And as I say again, if you realize, as I say, we have to look at America. They talk about Americans, make America great again.
Thank you very much, bro.
And people will say, them racist and they make America great again.
Great again. That's what the man stand for, brother.
Make America.
But you know who
what is wrong with that?
You know who have problem with him?
Yeah.
Who want to go through the border? Who want to go in the money country go broke the rules? Who want to go do all manner of evil? And them have problem.
Yeah. Because what is wrong with that? You're supposed to look out for your people first. You're supposed to.
You want
look out for the man.
Yeah, Trump, you know.
Yeah.
Trump for the theme thing.
Yeah.
He might look out for theme people, them and theme race and theme white people them.
Yeah.
And it is better to be racism than favorism. Favorism is the worst.
It's true. That's true.
Black no like black. Rich black no like poor black. The one a favor, the one a trim drive a car. The parents a favor the child here through him go Jamaica College. So which one worse? Favorism is worse than racism because it's just a white man just don't like a black man.
Yeah.
And he just don't like you back either.
Yeah. But when your own people a fight against you,
you get to me say?
That terrible boy, you can't understand that.
Bro.
You get me?
Bro, me not say not with the money I do. Yeah. You know what man, you want Jamaican tell me say? Me say tell me one thing what Jamaican government is doing for the Jamaican people. Man said they come in with free education. Huh?
It's part of free.
I wonder because my son's school fee at 26,000.
A private school?
No.
Oh.
and what happened? What they do, they use some words within the paper to trick you.
Yeah.
Then tell us, they say it's not school fee, as some tuition fee for help pay like the security them with the people them wash up the bathroom and many more things them add on the list.
Yeah, but it's free.
But it's free.
Kakedi, case the ignorance of these people when it comes to lazy politicians are crazy. Definitely, that's true. Jamaica government look out for themselves and to get rich before them get too old. Yeah, I mean, they don't look out for people, look out for themselves. Each one of them get richer. Back to police them when I try to stack in up brain. What the other day, I hear them negotiate with the police. Then and much when the government raise their pay, you know how much they get? 300%. 300%. You know how much they want to give the police them? They wanted to give the police them 2.5% or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm no bright guy, but I'm like, what is that? You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you could give them 300%, you know, but why not give them 5% or 6%, 7% too? Because if they get 300, you get me I say?
Mm-hmm.
And they're risking their lives protecting and serving you. You mainly, not me, but you.
Mm-hmm.
You give them 2.5%.
Mm-hmm.
And you negotiate them and say you want to give them less than that.
And you see the thing is though,
yeah.
If you ask most of your Jamaican peers what they benefit from being a Jamaican or benefit from them politician, whether green or orange, it's just our argument, you know. It's nothing else, you know.
Yeah.
Because you about your leader and you cuss me about mine, because the other Jamaican says.
Yeah. You're dirty PNP, you're dirty labor, right?
Brother, it is just like Vice Cartel versus Mavado. And me rate Cartel, you rate Mavado, we get up every day and cuss about the two entertainers.
Yes.
And none now help me and you, none now put on me your pot, and them out there live for them best life. And Mavado and Cartel are one of the biggest friends behind the scene.
Behind the scenes.
And me would want to stab off for you and you would want to chop off for me.
Mm-hmm. Because literally people are killing each other over
it. It's just for argument.
And you can't go certain place and talk about certain people in political.
No, listen.
The other side want to do something.
Thank you. Now, if you're in the States, and you vote for which party you want to vote for, I can understand because everybody, whether which party I run things, everybody get tax return. You pay your tax for 1 year, and then when the year end, you have a savings so you can depend back on.
Mm-hmm.
In Jamaica, them say them have a thing where you can get back your tax money, you know. But the Jamaican government don't embrace it. They don't speak of it. They don't teach Jamaican people about it. Because they don't want you to know about it, bro.
What they call national insurance? No.
I don't even know, brother, because
I don't remember them call it.
Tell somebody to text it in the comment section.
Say go back. So Joy say also the government is linked to it. They are some worthless, selfish piece of shit.
Them.
I just said this is a channel where you can speak your mind freely. That big raise was an eye opener. Yes, I know Moody.
the only leader Jamaica ever say, I'm going to say it already, I'm going to say it again proudly, is Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
He is the only leader that go around the world and fight for
people
and war for
I have respect for people because Michael Manley, I respect him, and Bruce Golding. At the time. You get what I'm saying? Michael Manley and Bruce Golding. Because you know why Michael Manley stand for him stand for.
Yeah.
You get me I say? And in love poor people. Bruce Golding stand for him stand for. And in come up and say straightly in an international media. Not in my cabinet. What them talk about them guy, them say not in my cabinet. Red man for that.
True.
Yeah. Big up Bruce Golding.
Well, you see.
Yes, and big up Michael Manley.
You see our grandfather
and
grandmother them back in the days when they do politics and they do politics ignorant and stupid. Whether from Manley days and you know really matter. You really understand them because 3/4 of them could read and write and start to school from 6th grade and 9.
Yeah.
But we in our time now where so much people being educated.
Mm-hmm.
The people not really done so again because Manley they come in with that thing where they call me Jamal to educate people and people still full and done.
I know I more modern time in a hero like this.
Exactly. When still I get sick by a politician.
No, they are more done so now.
Boy,
Fully,
brother.
because them even endorse it. Them even endorse it. Fully done.
You have a thing where they call him. You have a thing where they call him artificial intelligence.
Uh,
And you have a thing where they call him the ancestor
mhm.
intelligent, where them pass down the knowledge to you.
Yeah.
That will always win over any computer thing with them want to create, boy.
Yeah.
So, me just say that to say,
Yeah.
time for people them wake up, brother. A time for Jamaican wake up.
Well, I remember that Joy said, I hope the government did help Bowl to get back his money. Well, I think we'll get back it, because I hear Bowl say nothing about it. Some of these banks need to stop thief the people their money. Yeah.
You know what Jamaican government do? Shaggy
Yeah,
and Bustamante Hospital.
Oh, yes. They make Shaggy look like a criminal.
So the man have to end up back off and low it.
Yes, and him not keep, you know, him not keep no more.
Thank you, because them no want to show him up, them can control it.
One man
rob the people their money.
Yeah. That job. Me old fashioned bad. I don't even listen to a majority of these young artists, like literally. Me too, sis. Me not bother with them. Crosses them. Them
And-
a distraction.
And my brother,
Yeah.
none out of them no different. Whether PMP and JLP in a power.
No.
And all PMP do come do, and come show up JLP. And with JLP do. You know when we really know say politics are a normal thing. I tell you when I know say politics are it's like a devil thing, bro. Mr. My country get licked by a storm. And instead of the two party now is the time I go put politics aside and come now. Hug each other, shake and work together. You know what Mr. PMP do? Bring down JLP and I show up everything and I show up JLP ways.
Meanwhile,
and then,
that's what I'm saying.
And then JLP I show up for them ways.
Yeah.
And if PMP did in a power and I monitor the money, JLP would have did know, bad mind them and I show them up. We don't need that.
And I'm saying at this time, people need help. We're in a hurricane season. So focus on the people them. Nobody now focus. It'll be a distraction.
Let me tell you something, my brother. There's 3 things across this world.
Yeah.
Put on pause. Where honestly, me just try to stay far from it.
Yeah.
Politics, religion, relationship. 3 biggest problem across the world. Yeah, man. Check it, man. Think about it, man. I'm not joke thing I tell you.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not gonna. But even with the relationship, I mean, in the politics, I'm not a religious person. Be myself, but you're religious. No, I'm not religious.
I'm not religious either.
No,
I'm righteous. I'm not.
I'm righteous. Believe in righteousness.
Exactly.
I believe in righteousness. No
yes,
religion.
Yes.
I'm in a relationship neither. Me more like a relation canoe or 2 weeks.
No, but I tell you though. No, but I show you that those 3 things is the biggest problem the world faces today.
Yeah.
Relationship problem. Check everybody's status now. Just go up on your phone now.
Yeah.
Check everybody's status. Every spouse that you a word upon one another. Man hate woman, woman hate man. That's what the world faces today.
Yes, sir.
Same thing now. We not stop. Come now. We'll go over religious now.
Yeah.
A church, yeah. I criticize a church here, and everybody I criticize everybody for sinning. Even sinner have a problem with sinner.
But even when you come on to the church, I mean, every time when you come on to the church now, me as a boy, me read the book of Acts.
Yeah.
And the book of Acts say, after Pentecost and then start meet together. Nobody lack. Over 5,000 get people saving and church grow so big. Nobody was lacking anything. Just imagine that.
Exactly.
No one was
lacking.
Anything.
No one
was lack anything. So I'm like, seriously? You know? But no, you have people living in big mansions and all of that, and them brother hungry. And people in St. Elizabeth and in Trelawney.
Thank you.
When I live nowhere, same way after the hurricane. You get what I'm saying? And people, how can people have money? So much money. And other people don't live nowhere. How can you have so much money you're passing people on the road every day? And you check on them. You see them every day sell bag juice and stuff. You find out I mean, why are you selling? You get me? I say, get to know them. Try to help them, elevate them, because them, you know, long them try sell back juice and this and that to make a one room. You get me? I say?
Exactly.
So countries can build, you can build a country, but I mean, it take everybody to look after everybody. People just selfish.
Exactly. Look upon evil. Look upon evil. So we'll go me show up relationship a while ago. And we show up religion. But I come over politics now. But we'll go upon Uncle Donald back again.
Yeah, I really would don't.
Him come and him have a problem with the man in country. Cuba, Venezuela, and all of them places, right?
Yeah.
And him say them a dictator. But when I check it out, him a dictator too. Because I want to go in the man in country, go tell the man in country, tell them how to do and what them to do and how them to operate.
Yeah. But so sometimes in the brain, stick up in it. Sometimes, you know, guess what I'm now? Sometimes you have to go over your neighbor yard. Because if your neighbor over there, you realize your neighbor and him pitting them and she have her husband. Your neighbor have her husband over there and she have and having kids them over there too. Husband and wife live with him pitting them. Him beat the wife, him beat the pitting them day in, day out. Nobody no business. Sometimes countries are like that, you know. People pit them a crowd for help, the wife a crowd for help.
Yeah, but if you're not going over by your neighbor, house with blessings and go and share love and want to see the whole change, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say. Is you get me? I say it's not how you get me? I say. So
this might sound harsh, you know, because guess what? Though? Sometimes you might speak with the husband and they have no intention of changing. Because I must say you can mind your own business. If you want beat your wife and him pitting them, kill your film business.
Oh, so that gear all right, we go over him house, go chop off his neck.
So I mean, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying somebody got to take him out.
Alright, sir.
But a reality.
Hear you.
But you know, no, I'm just being
but if it
real.
But what I'm saying though.
We get what you say still. Yeah.
No wrong with what you're saying, different. But if as I say, if you have some people like this where them have a problem with over next man yard.
Yeah.
But female yard need to set straight too. You get what I say?
Well, I mean, you have to make sure that your yard all right first.
You walk over the yard, show the man a beat him woman. But you is a boss of a business company where you're holding a lot of your workers as hostage. You still try to go control couple more people country when the world's supposed to be free.
Yeah.
And everybody's supposed to just live free and loving. So no wrong with what you're saying now.
But guess what now? The world not live free and loving, saying because you want now.
So we have a problem then.
Some people corrupt and their intention is to rob and rape them country. So you have to have somebody from you get me I say? Because if you go to find the Bible days, that's how we said, you know. Not find the Bible from the Old Testament. So we said, you know. You get me I say? I mean, you have Babylon we take over all our nation them, and then they this and the Israelites was in Egypt and Pharaoh did enslave them and all of that, and you get me I say? So you have to understand sometimes I saw you said so was it in the beginning, so shall it be in the end? You get me?
My whole point of my story is before you go clean out a matter out a man, before you go fix a man home, make sure say you're one righteous.
Well let a fact still.
So that's the whole story.
Yeah.
Because America is not righteous, bro.
Yeah.
When I ask you.
Well, as I said, still in our life, I've come to realize that even sometime we might be here and certain things we don't really know.
Yeah, that's true.
So we know what's happening in our country. We don't really know a lot of reason behind certain things in other country, why a country attack another country and all that. We are not given the full information.
That's true.
You get what I say? We're not really given the full information. But as I say, but sometimes when you look, because I mean, people at Venezuela, I mean, a lot of them wasn't comfortable. I mean, you get me?
That's true.
people of Cuba, a lot of them seem like a lot of them wasn't alright, see me?
Yeah, but there's a lot of people not comfortable with Trump either. Or the other side, that may I show you.
No, because guess what now? If you check out it, because I've heard Venezuelans speak, Venezuelans who get the opportunity to be in America, and then people and YouTubers, not mainstream media, but YouTubers interview them and talk to them, especially one brother named David being here. I've seen him introduce him talk to some Venezuelan, and they have a lot of shit to say. You get what I say? So I'm glad when you take out Maduro should have gone a long time.
True.
Like him. Well, Cuba no, really. I mean, then said this and said that. I mean, then yes, the Cubans were here, and they were here for years. As I say, PNP and JLP, none of them are different, They were here for years working, and guess what? Just imagine you there came and work. The government saying I came and go work, and you work, and guess what happened? Then you work $100 a week, and you're just getting $10 out of it. And then at 9 till I go back to Jamaican government. Would you feel comfortable with that?
No.
Okay.
But me no feel comfortable if I pay tax in my own country either. So that is still same like them government taking the money from them.
No. But the thing is, it's not like taking the money from them, because if you pay tax, that a majority of your money, you still taking away. This is like
if I'm paying tax for my country, I'm supposed to get a tax return by the end of the year.
Right.
I'm not getting it.
Mm-hmm.
so I see him when I check it out, it's the same for the same story.
Yeah.
So we used to live with everything a Jamaican does, a 9-day tax.
Yeah.
That's how you go.
And you see the 9-day talk thing, a lot of persons not forgetting because a lot of things me say, and I don't forget. I watch it see me. But guess what now? As I say, you see mainstream media are dead, and if it dead, because guess what now? Mainstream media dead because they are easily controlled and tell what to do. You see YouTubers and all of that, and vloggers and all that. Even though a lot of them are being buy out and all of that. And seriously now, because the thing is now, they are trying to control mainstream media too,
We know.
The government are trying to control mainstream media. If you say certain things, then you won't get as much views. And I'm saying that plainly, you will not get as much views. That is not normal. That is not natural. That automatically you don't get enough views based on your points that you have. But if you chat shit, if I come in here and say dung in a throat and Ray and Tay and a lot of female jump up in here and all of that, I will get views because this is totally distraction that is of no benefit to nobody here. You get what I say? It's just distraction, and distraction are going to lead in a destruction. So once you're talking shit like that, you will get views. But if you're trying to educate yourself, another person are going to come in here and educate themselves and educate me. You get what I'm saying? And we are sharing this. They have a problem with that because they don't say you keep the people them and hide everything from them. It's better. You get me? I say for them continue to do them shit.
Everything, man.
Yeah, look on this girl here. She live at Panichana, Kadeen K. She live at Chilana. She come from. She's not at home now, and she have her channel. She have live too, and she can't stay home because guess what? She not on internet. From in the hurricane until now, at July, no internet. You get me? I say no internet. She say her neighbor don't live nowhere. Her neighbor live outside, same way. In July. So it's almost 10 months. So she said, I am wondering where the money is that should be rebuilding the country after Hurricane Melissa, especially in the deep rural areas. Exactly. I've been to Black River and the surrounding areas. I didn't record everything because I didn't have as much battery. And when I look, amount of building I see that still don't have no roof and covered by tarpaulin. The tarpaulin, for the tarpaulin, them actually going. People just use tarpaulin and borrow on them house that they can stay night. Same way.
Well, you see, anybody with that, you guys know, according to what Kadeen said, pretty into our neighbor.
Yeah.
You have to tell them to go ahead and pick up the pieces. There's no politician gonna come to save you. Because first thing,
and all that in the brains. And all that, it's not about saving them, I guess I know. And for their money.
Yeah, but
because
them have it in control.
If you give me money and say me feel the 5 neighbors them behind me, beside me or so, 5 neighbors, then why would I sitting down on that money, waiting to do what with it? When me I go spend it?
Well, that's good. Good question.
When? What am I waiting for? Almost 10 months now. What am I waiting for to spend it?
This is all I can say to the people them. If you have to just get back some old board and nail up and just go and put in back some work and just go and focus on yourself.
And anything in the brain the other day,
it's not going to help you.
I mean, I walk through, I mean, look, you see majority of Jamaicans too, they are not, which is a lot of them take them saving and make house and all of that. And house not really, a lot of houses are in business are not insured. You get me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine you make a house and a house as a young youth now, because you could have do it. As a young youth, you make some money earlier and you do it. You make this 3-story building with a 8-bedroom and whatever. And you get destroyed by the hurricane. You know that hard for you for repair now. You have to find all that cash. And you know no insurance. No insurance. True. You get me, I say? We are going to repair that.
True.
That's a lot of expense. It's like you starting from scratch, whole roof gone, everything, furniture, everything went up in night.
Well, you see, as Mr. Still, my brother, it starts from just, you know what I mean, just take politician out of your mind and the leader. It don't really matter who I'm a government, it don't really matter who are run the country. It's just me have to get up and get it done. Me have to look about me have to take care of my son. It don't really matter which part, there's nothing a politician ever do for me, you know. None of them never send me to go to no school. I never get no scholarship from none of them. I never get help from none of them. Portia did the first when I went and vote, I voted for Portia and I don't afraid for talk.
Yeah.
And she tricked me with the Jeep program.
Man.
And when she win, up to now that Jeep program don't start. And I mark you think me the mark the exit? I mark the X on the ground. As long as I live. Listen up. If I get up tomorrow morning and hear them say, we go vote for make Jamaica start spend pound, brother. Sorry for Jamaica because I will not be in that line.
But if you vote to make them win,
if my vote did to make me sorry for them because look here, me just feel say them are gonna trick me. So me nah gonna be apartheid. That's the honest truth, bro. Yeah. It's just the honest truth, brother. Me nah have nothing to do with Jamaica politics. Brother, me no work canvas. Me don't know who name Andrew on this.
Enough time I go up on the road, bro, I'm listening. Me not involved in the political.
Me don't know who name Andrew on this.
True, me not involved because trust me. A lot of these persons they piss me off when they even talk.
I mean, I have not against him. I mean, I have not against Mark Golding. Them are fit, so they make for them money. That are for them hustle. That are for them good. Me, I get up. Me a construction. Me do. My boss is my politician. Yeah. So me get up, put in the work, and pay me. Anytime you want me and him go through a disagreement is when you not give me my money.
Okay, so one brother D.
Yes, sir. So you pay me my money. Me not hear about them. As me say, Andrew only say when them going to the House of Parliament, them getting paid for come over TV and talk foolish. Same thing go for Trump. Bold get paid for run. Me's not a runner.
Yeah. So bold get paid for run.
Yeah. Them get feed them also that. You so have to get paid
for get paid for TV money.
Well, no. You must forget. You must do those sue the bank for control the money. You don't argue about it, you know. Flying one of them rich liar they were come from England. And one of them down the shake up. Actually, might use the same thief in liar them in Jamaica were under politics.
Yeah.
Program. The whole of them are same thing.
Yeah, for use.
Every liar we see in Jamaica and a set of PMP and a set of labor right. And then fight them to one end in a courthouse.
Same thing, system make me feel hopeless and don't trust them. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Now I have nothing to do with them, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about Jeep and Jeep program and all young people who come on the Jeep. Where's the Jeep?
So what was that? Remember, what was that?
The Jeep was like, it have something to do with education, man. It was like one new program where it for come in place.
Yeah.
You know, to put education for young people on the next level then.
Oh.
You understand? So you say we go through the G program, all you take and you can get certain credit to go than for have this 7-8 CXC.
Yeah.
You understand? So they would try for show you say, yo, watch now. We have put the thing on a level now where so instead of then it would have come like in a sense of you have say, instead of you'd have 5 CXC if you go you take, we can bring it down to 3. We are going to young people now more chance for
college.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brother, I say the Jeep. You see only one of them call him Dave and Crawford. The man that run up our way. I see the man every day come through my community. You see when the man win, the man move him office.
You mean Rasta?
Ball tail. Ball tail. The man move him office, brother. Me I tell you this is something when I see with my 2 eye, bro.
Yeah.
And I say, oh, that to not do and trick my father, my mother, my grandfather.
The Jeep program was very promising. Okay.
I trick my father, my grandfather, my mother. I say, okay, so that to not go to know if it tie me in and trick me.
So you say your grandmother, your grandfather is vote for them?
Oh, you mean?
Jaja.
And I say, okay, that to not do. So no man. So listen now, it's a spell the man have for the people them, brother.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Brother, it's a science, bro. Me I tell you about real life it's a obia, bro.
Yeah.
The man them use and all along the people them boy youth. When the man them come with them Guinness, so you drink it, you done youth.
Jaja.
So when people are talk about science and real, they want to talk about swell foot. And one man where them people they read science people youth. All along them Jamaican people, Georgie. In a real life of the country, in a poverty, bro.
So they love poor people. So they love poor people too.
Maddest science that my general man.
Yeah, keep them poor.
Wall with down, brother. Me not tell you what you show about the municipal police them come through. The man them walk through and walk past the people them every day and them uniform. The police them drive past, the lawyer drive past, the politician, the governor general, the whole of them, you know. And then we look next week, the man then come on and chaos in a town. Everybody are run and people are drop and tumble down. And them are grab on people, goods and people are being stolen. I have to repeat it back again to you, my brother. And when you don't do that, by tomorrow morning, everybody going back in the same spot, the same set of people them drive past. And no Jamaican sit down and look on this. Every Jamaican just jump up and laugh and uncle interested in a cartel and move forward and entertainment and go party.
They become normal.
It does become normal.
So then, you know.
The man them give 2,000 taxi man road license. And when you go in at the park, them is 50 taxi can hold into the park. Where the 2,000 taxi I go park. And then the police then come round and run down the man. They might drive off the police, woman foot hang off, door a fly, people a drop out a car. Taxi a lick up in a car.
And I'm just like a little them. I tell a little lady jump out a car.
Thank you very much. And how can this happen? But when I give 2,000 road license, when Jamaican people go wake up, brother, and these are just some simple thing for sure. You say these people is the whole government, them and over them people, brother. The man have a science for the country in a poverty, bro. It can't come out, it can't move me at 35, brother.
Yeah.
And it's only the same things gonna just repeat itself. It no matter, brother. If you become a politician, you have to go to politician school now at UWI, and them train you to teach you what to come say and do. Yeah. Just like a teacher way in our school, she have to work off our system. The police officer, he have to work off our system.
You have to manipulate.
All of them is just a manipulating thing, bro.
Human psychology.
And until the people them wake up, brother, it takes the people them. Without we, there's none of these guys can be the leader.
Okay, so I thought that Ross was a good politician, but
bro,
I can speak for Chula where I live. If you ever drive a vehicle come where I live, it come mash up.
Let me tell you something. Me text with my 2 eye.
Yeah.
With my 2 eye there, as a your show attack. Yeah. In Papino, I come from. We're not afraid for talk. We don't fear no guy, no cap, nobody. We just stay out of them way. Yeah. We are revolutionists with boy and G, man. I see community them become peace. Why did I go and become peace? And you know, I see some police do. I take me 2 years and see it. You.
Yeah.
The man him say the place in a piece. The man then just come and turn then gun over the next community and fire be shot over there. So you hear them man over there so. But me not understand them man. Oh, we and them man a giant piece and we in a piece and the man then fire shot over our place. Man then just come liquor and just come fly about the next day man over here some man and a war start back.
Sure.
And when the police them come through, come do. Just come beat up some man. And then the whole none of the man them on the two side we are gunman, you know. As one innocent man we sit down and play domino and get up, yo. And he keep the man them cause them for stay in car war go on. Caribbean innocent man go and put lock down for 1 2 they answer question. And then innocent man the way you turn them into. You must have performed bad then because I mean in the war, but I come from the community.
Yeah.
What the system do again? I come from Augustown. I can't get no job because I come from Tivoli Garden.
Yeah.
That is the same Jamaica in 2026 today.
Yeah. No change.
No change, brother. You know, so when you on the media when you're Marvin come and show up the whole of them as an educated youth with no law, everything. You know see that? And the man need the same Jamaican people them to stand there and vote for him. You see nobody, brother? Where everybody interested in a PMP and Labour Writer, you are going to tell me, say, I know science that?
When you say the highest of science.
Come on, bro, you know see the man, you know see the pastor man.
Yeah.
Where did that take the people their money and I cut cow neck and I beg people drink and I cut people throat in there and I sacrifice people. You never say Angelis and Portia and all of them did them.
Yeah. Well them know him, miss.
Okay, and we hear them say.
Well them know him.
And
I have one more sitting now. Falmouth. No, not Falmouth. Mandeville.
Okay, so I think the scammer you them start do. In the scammer you them start visiting and get rich. And the man them realize say, oh, I just saw all the money boy them come and the politician them come, so me I go there too.
Yeah.
It's a science.
Yeah.
So the youth them end up start to get rich because the youth them learn the craft.
Yeah.
Who is the biggest scammer with the
Big
world?
up Kevin, Worldwide TV, yeah.
Who is the biggest scammer the world? See the politician them.
Yeah.
The rural read take education money, go to Maritime, rob the people them money, him send him data, him send him the gardener. In their prison now.
A rural read?
Oh, you mean if a rural read? Well, Jamaica College principal.
Them I give something over there again.
So Andrew, say never know say Andrew is best friend. Andrew will take him and put him in a ministry of education, brother. He was JP principal.
Then I see him get something they have something to do with some oil company in Jamaica, yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Come here, so we know the brother name from.
And we are him. The man that own tens.
Yeah.
And bet me and you go downtown and grab one watch. And yes, we reach where we know. If I'm not half a tree, them have locked down for months.
Yeah. So Kevin say I don't think he passed. I think it's a lie. I shouldn't believe that Kevin Smith dead. It's a lie.
Him not pass, bro. You tell us 2 police that bring the man. And instead the man died back on the vehicle turn over and then boom, this man dead.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
No, make no sense.
Say man tussle with one of the police, the man they can't turn over and real. What a story. And these are the same guys these people vote for, brother. It's not funny, brother.
It's a dopey show. Friday the 13th.
Yo, brother, the people them, and that, brother, I can't help my black people them, you.
Yeah.
Run me if you look for run with to youth. Me and one of the slave them, you know. You see if me did in a nanny them time, me would have the money too, you know. Cause me would have been one of the era them will fight and run and war and I take on myself.
But check that in the brain. But I think say nanny and maroon them, if I maroon them, you know, I think they would have sell out, you know. And I bring back enough slave them, you know.
Well, I don't know about that part, but if I saw so.
You get me, I say? So, why Taki wasn't a hero too?
That again too.
You get me, I say?
That again too.
So, I don't know corruption are going.
Bro, you know, see, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
What's up, Kevin? Yeah. Big up yourself, Kevin, Worldwide TV. Yeah. Subscribe to your man channel.
It's
me
crazy,
think,
bro.
yeah,
What hurt me the most is not even
yeah,
the politician them we do for them working or for them hustling, you know. Them
yeah,
them just like the girl where they are back road that do her hustling, you know. Them just like
yeah,
the taxi man will get up and do film work, you know. It's we the people for absence, you know.
yeah. So Joy say, I think Kevin Smith is alive and well. I soon find him. But I'm prepare for you to find before me. Let me find him a different thing. I put
You
fire
understand
back.
what I said to you, bro?
Yeah.
And you know what hurt me again too?
Them take me for
The
floor.
man them know say a church like that
Yeah.
in a Jamaica, the whole of the politician them know say a church like that way where sacrifice of them know, you know, brother.
But that's not a church, it's a cult.
Thank you, but them have it as
Christian.
a church.
Yeah, as a church, as a church. I go there in a brain. I go up there now.
How you answer to me?
Yeah, you know, me have one video on YouTube.
You go video.
Yeah, I go up there.
Yes, you know, me see it. Yeah, me see it, man. Me see it.
Yeah, man. And thing, I'm going there. And even now, I'm tell you something. You say we are blood and all of that, and devil and demons and people having a halter for devils and demons. You can still feel. Because when I go in there, you can still feel the presence. You get me? I say
wickedness.
Yes, a wickedness. And people that say, oh, no go there and whatever. Me no fear.
Fear what, my general, man?
Only fear me have I when me take public transportation.
Thank you very much.
That's the only fear me have.
Fear what, general, man?
Yeah. So Joy,
nobody can frighten me, boy. I'm a general, man.
No,
none.
So Joy said, I think Kevin Smith is living his best life. Oh no, he might be living in Cayman Island, just at that. Living his best life. I don't think he might live in best life, you know, because he knows same time is soon, just like a devil.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not living best life. Yeah, watch. And if I watch.
Watch.
But yeah, come for you here if you watch.
I'll me have to say, my brother. I pass through earth.
Yeah.
And if me could have saved Jamaica, or even try to save the world, I would have saved them. I'm see what them do to Christ. I'm see what them do to Christ.
What you say, alkaline?
Thank you. And me there and watch what them do to Christ, bro.
Yeah.
This man come and stand for him people, them and show the people them love and must share and and then crucify him.
Yeah.
So I mind my business and go through, you know.
That's what I say, you know, the brother named Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the other day I see people because they keep have a march or whatever time and but they never turn up. I look at the people turn up. And people that on social media celebrate. I say my hear that and this and that. I mean, I feel the ancestors in Sell Marcus Garvey same, you know. Yeah.
They want them rather Andrew them man and Mark Gold in them, man.
Yeah. Brother Brain, the people they mash up the country. Yeah. Same people instead of Marcus Garvey. People have found it so funny. I mean, someone is there taking up for your rights and all that, did they?
Them people are busy about rights, brother. I tell you, people them under science, brother. Understand what I say?
Me have a family member in a brain. You see, during the election or after election, I ask the family member, close family member. So I say you vote, what you vote for? What you vote for? And the person say, you know, I vote for that person. You know why? You know when you vote for the person give them half bag of fertilizer. No, it's no laugh, brain, no laugh. Serious.
It's serious? No, sir.
Half bag of fertilizer and then give them some grocery.
Mm-hmm.
I felt me don't know if me feel hungry.
Oh my God.
I didn't know the reaction I was to have. Honestly, I didn't know. I even know me I think about it. I say, should I feel sorry for that person? But when I say no, say them have them on a high science. I must that.
Yeah, man, I'm serious.
Half bag of fertilizer and something I know me here. A close family member tell me so that them vote for. And them get $5,000 too. $5,000 or $6,000.
What do you think politicians supposed to be able doing? What is you think the job of a politician?
To representing people.
Thank you, and represent your country and go out in the country and make deals.
Because brain, it is just like, you know, all are we in our house. You get me I say? Mm-hmm. Are we in a scheme then and you have to have under the scheme, you have a group of persons who you put executive and manager and all of that. I mean, so them respond to thing.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever anything wrong in the community or the scheme, you know, them response to this and response to that, maintenance and everything. So I mean, you know, and then when you come together and put money same and then pay them. So it's just like a country run same way. You get what I say? So but when them behave now, like say, those persons that you elect to be the head of that committee, all of that, and them just spend money as they want and all of that, that don't make sense.
Exactly.
That's crazy. And do what they want to do. As I said, they are there to represent themselves. And that's how your country run. That's how your country run. The country run like say, I want tenement yard. Everybody cuss turn up their music as they want and all of that. You get me? I say no harder. Nothing. Nobody not give accountability. You get me? I say?
Brother.
No watchdog, nothing. I just saw if you run. Be a badness.
Be a badness and madness.
Yeah, be a badness, because as the artist from be say a government badness. Rather bring the people and mash up the country. Yeah, government badness. If something happen, a Marvin them run to. Yeah, them a call him because him not come with a bias. Vice. And that's the thing, when you can be unbiased, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm not telling a lie.
Mm-hmm.
If me could have a mic and talk to all Jamaican, one thing with a big deal. Say, I'm not stopping from doing the politics thing.
Yeah.
But sit out the election, you know, vote for none of them.
Yeah. And see how you go.
They fight them way out and thing.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does not Jamaican not turn up and we're not busy with politics.
So okay, say in good there are some politicians out to sit and some wine and eat lobster. You could have sip and a wine them, yes? See, really, you could have a wine. I can guarantee you, so them Oberman, them are Batman. Because them believe in that. So as a lot of these persons we see, a politician and them big man there that we see we consider, a lot of them have been over a man and sex them. And them are sex man.
What do you think, brother?
I know like Bruce Golding. We said nothing in my cabinet. Not true key, yeah. Big up Bruce Golding. Open truth in word. They need to leave Nice River alone, yeah. A lot of them have been over. Brother Brain, they will not listen. Yeah. Literally. That's why we say, me Youngster and the little youth they have a tune, but me not hear like in a release it. Youngster and when you the name again?
I think Silk Bass.
Silk Bass. I mean I said that tune and they talk about he never said as for me my listener say dick taker. You get me I say? A dick taker I must say. Brain? Which one I use? Is it two of them? Yeah. Mr. Jackson said dick, he said dick taker, D-I-C-K. And a lot of them are dick taker for true. And I love how artists come out and want to burn out, when they burn out. Because that was the real Rasta that used to do it at first. And afraid to burn out. Something wrong with your phone, Brain. Hang up and call back, Brain. Yeah. So yes, peeps, I've just said topic tonight. The topic tonight is, do you believe the government of your country is doing a good job? And let me say, this is a channel where we talk about whatever we want to talk about. And we don't come here with no water mouth. Talk about what we want to talk about. This is a channel where you're free to express yourself respectfully. You get what I'm saying? Yes. This is a channel that gives you advice. Yeah. You ain't gonna find a lot of platforms like this because it's all about distraction, about likes and all of that. People don't give a crap about what's happening. Distraction. We don't play distraction. Distraction will lead to destruction. Government a shit house, says Joy. As me say, you're free to express yourself. Yeah. So if I say you're free to express yourself, I don't tell you say you're free to express yourself, but you say certain things and I'm gonna say no, you can't say this or you can't say that. It's a platform, adult platform. YouTube know that there ain't no kids here. This ain't no kindergarten, just adults here. And as I say, we talk about, and not we're not afraid to offend people because who are you to be offended? Who did you die for? You get what I'm saying? Did God send you to die for anyone? No, not so. Christ was the only one who came and died for people. Same people them. And then he said, Father, forgive them because they know not what they have done. So you didn't come here to die for no one. So who are you not for us not to talk about? God is not a respecter of persons. You get what I'm saying? So as I say, righteousness to deal with. Righteousness. For you not live righteous, we're going to burn you out. And if you're not dealing with righteousness, we're going to burn you out. More fire. As Capleton said, can't cool. And there is nothing for you to worry about. When you clean the fire, not going to burn you out. Red. Yes. So fire going to burn them red.
But there's no holy fire.
So if you are there and you feel offended based on how we are taught, then you're not clean. You're unclean. Not mean that your hands are clean. You're not clean. You're not righteous. Yes. Righteousness exalt a nation, but sin is a reproach unto any man or to any people.
Same side come down.
Yes. Righteousness we are dealing with. And you see, I grew up run a lot of Rasta. I'm not a Rasta. I lock my hair. But I grew up on a lot of Rastas. And Rastas that I grew up with, they were righteous Rastas.
Yes,
righteous. Them not in enough, they are not in enough foolishness. Them burn the fire.
Yeah, man. Revolutionists, them, man.
Yes.
You tell you, man.
Exactly.
Stand to foolish, man. And we not depend on politicians and those guys, you know. The man rather go sell a broom.
Yes, exactly. They rather go sell broom. And that's me, Youngster. That's why Youngster say, you can go sell broom.
Yeah, man. Man, rather go plant and be farmers.
Yeah, you know, have to sell out. Because a lot of them use nowadays, that's why them take side, because they wanna be flashy, live the flashy life.
But you see, as I said in our state,
yeah,
as how Jamaican is,
yeah,
that's how the politician them want it to be.
True.
Everything we see take place, the crime,
you
them foolish, they're not too educated, they're stupid, then dumb. That is the Jamaica they want.
Yes, that's true. Because as I said, they endorse it.
Yeah.
Fully dunce.
Mm-hmm.
Fully dunce.
A Clark, you know, say where Andrews come out in a Clarks.
Okay,
like him love Clarks with the youth, them for trick the youth, them brain for win.
Brain.
And play the man them song and the man them burn out the man them music and have the man them cut dub plate with JLP and PNP. And when I tell us it's a science that.
I used to wear Clarks. I was a fact Wallaby. And after a while, I start get rid of them. I start go back old school. Reebok Classic. You get me? I say? I don't want to deal with nothing. I'm saying no politician and nobody else to deal with. No. Reebok Classic. Then now wear Reebok Classic.
They say, brother, none of the guy them can represent the country on a rural.
Government system full of obia.
Man can't represent the man can't represent the country on a rural stage, bro.
No. But they represent on the world stage.
On the rural stage.
Not the world stage, the world stage. Yes, Joy. Joy is in the house.
Good night, Brother Brain, and good night, Holy Fire. Just a few words.
Yeah.
You see the government, especially the head of the government, right now, opposition and it, all of them were in power. You see, there are some users, there are some players, them try to go around and manipulate the most vulnerable. For example, as my Brother Brain just said a while ago, with the whole Clarks thing. Remember, and everybody can find Clarks,
Yeah.
Or afford to buy Clarks, should say, but guess what happened? Because the Prime Minister in a hit, in come and brainwash them and manipulate them. So them are go on in a Clarks. You understand?
And just starting a Joy. The thing is, what they do? They do what the young youths, what is trending. So they go what is trending. So young youths say, yes, the man have to win. Or that person have to win. I know him alone, majority of them are do.
Yeah, I know.
Then
now the next thing again.
Yeah.
Growing up in a Balaclava, St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
From me a little girl. I ain't seen no water in them the standpipe there, nothing. And government come in and this. And what them do now, them play upon the people, them emotions too. Because what they do, when you have near the election time, right now, you don't see none of them, You don't see none of them because election time now. When at election time now, then come give them couple chickens, couple pigs, or whatever then give them or some money and you have a child that go to school within that time. I mean, you can give some money. I remember this one particular one, it a go down near to election when she cried out say she want one donkey when named Prosperity. You say name?
Yeah.
Yes. And her election was pretty close,
Mm-hmm.
She run go give the donkey to the woman and the man call it Prosperity. And even know if the donkey dead or alive right now. You hear nothing about she? No.
No.
So I mean, the government of Jamaica right now, to me, them just problematic. Them only create stress. And for me, if you can't, if no good one in there right now, me not even know, because me label them the same thing.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to tell the difference between good and bad with them right now. Because the whole of them come in, is like they have a timeline in a hit where them decide say, yo, me now come out as I not have this, I not have that, So whatever money they have, they scrape it up and put in them pocket. Road one fix, this one happen. For example, in a Balaclava, when me come from now, that market, there's not a market house in a Balaclava. Mother Love even talk about it too. Several times on my videos them. And if you want something right now, you have to go into the main town. Is it a Mandeville or Santa Cruz, for example, to get something market wise. And then you might have a little man hitch up upon the roadside, for example, I sell one liquor this and sell one liquor that. No, you want to do a good proper market shopping. Them not have all of the stuff them you need.
Yeah.
So even that, the government don't let us feel wicked. You understand? So when it comes to a lot of stuff with the government right now, even the education system, you have a lot of children right now that suffer. And them have the money to packet it up. And right now, if you go in a community right now, you find a lot of children. Come out. The thing is this, certain things don't come out publicly because which part of them me go call it the little countryside in a St. Elizabeth and other places where me not even know if them place the on map. It's hard to find. You mean know if where you call it GPR where you want to call it can't find this so because
GPS,
yes, can't find this so because guess what happened? It's so the one bush by itself sometimes. You know how many people down this are suffer?
Gotcha.
Right now, go up in one place named Carisbrook, St. Elizabeth. Whole heap of people down there are suffer right now. Them after Hurricane Melissa right now, they don't have a house, they don't have nothing. Government decides that them are going to give some money. And to be honest with you, what them do? Them get some people now who if them are JLP then get some set of JLP people and put money and get couple of them some money now. So it come like say
They might do something.
They might do something. When are them own people where them know say a JLP will definitely vote for them. That what them do. Now if you ask me, the whole of them across is them no good. Them come to trick people and manipulate people.
Yeah.
And them come like stressors, man. And then when it come near to election now, the same people them probably have some form of problem now. What you say, Brother Brain?
Stressors, man. Just
So you have some people now who at that point maybe, have some problems and probably then come and give them some money and all of that. You know, I mean, when you think about even Mandeville Hospital, people up there sit up and cheer, then sit down there for the whole entire time. You have one down at St. James at the hospital there because my sister was in it and I can speak from experience with my sister because I see that for my own self down there.
So Joy, where the Joy? Like you mentioned that, when I cut you I get that. So cause I just said since night, I don't see what they do for Jamaican people. So I still say, why these people voting and the hospital them still low quality? Education in Jamaica still low quality. You have some country place where no light, no there, no water, no there. It's still low quality in a 2026.
Exactly.
When you were brain said Joy? Bring to it makes sense when you say a high science.
I science, brother, is like, brother.
Yeah,
Trust me, you.
facts.
And Brother Brain, me use the hospital down at St. James right now. I can't remember my name right now.
From the hospital. Same thing, KD and KSH aren't die from the hospital because of neglect.
Me, I tell you,
All
brother.
right. I'm going to show you something again now, Brother Brain. And
Yeah.
this is no make up story because I talked on the radio station. My brother passed away. I mean, over a month now.
During
And he
hurricane.
had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
the hospital went in,
Yeah.
could not find certain things to give him for use, And trust me, I make up story this time. I can find the clip and send it to Wallify.
Yeah.
You understand? Where a particular radio personality was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said she have to use, no, look at that, to
Yeah.
get assistance in my brother. True, my brother probably up there in a liquor, society then.
Mm-hmm.
A police escort them have to get, figure carry one of the son, to go one pharmacy,
Yeah.
figure get a certain prescription to come back,
Okay.
to perform
Okay.
a surgery and something for my brother.
Yeah.
But yet still, I one of the top hospital in the day.
Nick as a word. Yeah.
You understand me, I say? My sister, when I one of them called look a bit over a year now, it has just go over a year now, me lose a sister, and within a year now, me lose a brother. Now look at this now. My sister was in the hospital in a Montego Bay there, and not even as much as a diaper they could find to put on her. I guess when she something them go there now, Brother Brain, the nurse, them teeth them out too.
Thank you, because everybody are hustle.
Yeah.
You and a make up story this.
It's crazy. But and that I remember someone that I knew, they had damaged their foot. And I didn't know that when you go to the hospital, because I thought that they had stuff like that. I think the guy need a pin to go into his ankle or something like that. And his family had to pay some money in order to buy it somewhere else. And one bag of shit. I'm like, just me.
No, what if I'm not done with my sister down a Montego Bay yet?
Yeah.
There's this tube again if you go in her throat.
Mm-hmm.
For her,
Yeah.
to help with the breathing. And she had a stroke too. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever she have. The hospital no have it. The hospital look now, the hospital give, say them lend her one. I lend, you may never hear give. Lend.
Yeah.
Now them want to send her out of the hospital now, because basically when you're in the hospital, look how the government system corrupt now,
Mm-hmm.
When you're in there for a certain time, the nurse, they not if you look on you, they don't give a rat crap about you.
Some of them that work at the healthcare sector have private institutions, so they steal from public and bring to private. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
When my niece pack up pampers and everything, Brother Brain, and go down there, when she go back down there in 2 days, she can't find none of them.
Mm-hmm.
And night, yeah, everything gone, everything missing. Now, the tube where she have to put in her throat at the time. I can't remember the tube name right now.
Yeah.
And Brother Brain, not even that in the hospital. As a matter of fact, he never did no pharmacy. He never did no pharmacy call. Even at Tony when I try for sources, I will never get it. So look at that now, Brother Brain. Healthcare. Remember, I know people when it comes to healthcare, that's to me, if you ask me, healthcare and education to me, them supposed to put some good interest into.
That's
because
true.
without health, there's no wealth.
No.
Education, you need teacher.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yep.
And none of that, them not do. And when you ask me now, you have some little low life people, me I go call them. So forgive me if it's someone who depend here now and go hear me say that. Please don't crucify me. Get up and vote for them. As your Brother Brain said, won't vote for her. None of them will never get my vote.
Exactly. Me not say nothing, me not say no reason.
But again, Joy, as Brain say, because there is no logical explanation on the basis that them not seeing anything that they are doing for the country. So when you see them people vote, you wonder, as Brain said, whether
It's
vote for.
good.
It's a question Brain to ask, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a rhetorical
But I mean, I have the answer, no, brother Brain. You ask a question, I mean, I have an answer for
Yeah,
that.
it's a no,
Me
it's a
want know
rhetorical
too.
question, you know. And I really ask.
Me know it's a rhetorical question. I know that.
Because if not knowing, just say.
And most somehow it's a science with you.
Yeah, it's just a normal, natural, and not natural.
And then, brother
Because
Brain,
it
look
makes
again. Look again, now, brother Brain.
It's serious, Devon, for true. Deep, serious.
Yeah, deep.
You have some
like
little all. Brother Brain, if I not obia them, are you sitting wrong, man?
Exactly.
You look so.
That's your own opinion. Yes.
No, brother Brain, you saw all people blind, can't see nothing.
Jai,
Some of them can't even walk.
Jai, them worry about. You know why?
Brother Brain, when you go in them house, it's a shame, brother Brain. Their house now in deplorable condition. The rank of PP, rank of all that so nasty, everything.
And Jai, me not cut your sister. You see them? Number one problem. I'll tell you why them are my number one problem. Some of them have fought for 30
the horror
years.
people think exactly. Yeah.
Some of them same set of people with the ranking house all have diabetes now, weary down. 13, 15 years of their life, 50 years of them life, them have vote for.
Yeah.
And then I get nothing.
Nothing, and live the same place.
It come like a World Cup, and every 4 years, it come around. So they celebrate.
Exactly.
So, brother Brain.
It's exciting.
Some of them, brother Brain, they can't even walk, then get stretcher, come carry, then go vote. When they done vote, then come back, brother Brain, them a beg all me now, when next door now, want like money for this by that, when they not have no money for even go a pharmacy to go pick up. Then some of them hungry, they can't see. Them no, you answer me. When mean that even if me used to vote 14, 15 years ago, I mean that the condition there. I mean not get nothing. You think somebody will get my vote?
And again, you wonder why them vote for what them vote for. It does.
Bro, it does puzzling, brother. Jigsaw puzzling, brother.
It the normal disheartening voters. Yeah, it was crazy.
Diarted voters.
Yes, and this traditional voting thing too.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Why, brother? Me don't know. Something not right, brother. Like something just blind. Like brother, it does. There's a very few people where the science or the trap or you just can't catch.
Yeah.
The third eye for open then, bro.
Brother Brains, look here again. Because in a Balaclava now, you know about Balaclava district. I'm going to use Dearsa right now. My sister live a Warsaw Chilani right now. And trust me, she have problem. You see, down in my community now, where me live, where me come from, Balaclava, you have further around where me not even know around there, so brother Brain. Me don't go know say not even street light from me, a little girl growing this and around this. So a pure bush, brother Brain. A pure bush.
And people live there.
And you hear what Jai say? She's a little girl that grew.
Brother Brain, one of few people used to come from around this song. They have one school around the brother Brain. One school around there, brother Brain. One government school around there, Round Armstrong, Marlborough side.
That man, government school.
And brother Brain, the school in a one deplorable condition. The school need repair. The school need this. The school need that. And brother Brain, nothing. And the people them fix it all the while, brother Brain. So it look like the people them fed up of fixing it.
I say, brother, me don't want. You say like how you're on the life now, me I see you. Me don't want I will raise with Andrew only. And some of my colleagues around him. I say, brother, how what Jamaican do no we can eat on people them and the Jamaican people them, brother. What them teaching at the school?
My high school, brother Brain. My high school now.
Yeah.
Them put on a reunion there to keep certain things going because you see around there's a brother Brain.
Yeah.
It's when the hurricane come. The wind that them and everything damage brother Brain. Not even one generator they run the brother Brain. At the past student, them have to buy the generator put around there.
Yeah, something, brother.
And brother Brain, me I tell you this and a make up story this. Past students have to buy a generator to put around at the school to get it going.
So we
Brother
are
Brain, they might
we
have
tax
one
money then.
reunion
So
coming
we tax money
shortly.
then.
Oh,
What we
somebody
pay
here.
tax then?
Yeah, K is here.
Oh, give me a minute, there, brother, Sister Kia. Let me just finish this and make you go ahead.
Yeah.
And during the time, the auditorium and everything where they have going, they tear down and at the past student, because I'm a past student and I'm on the past student group. And we then not start beg to get this thing going because the government is of no use to a popular, no, I'm not gonna say popular, but a high school in a Balaclava. Where
Yeah.
them for?
Shut your youth. Hurt me, youth. I'm not telling a lie.
Let me give the platform to my sister Kia.
Yes, night. As I say, night long time, but take a piece of the talker phone.
Yes. Okay. So
So
good
you're hearing me,
evening.
right?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Oh, okay.
You can
good.
give me a thumbs up to confirm if you're hearing me.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. Clear, loud and
Yes.
clear.
So good evening to everyone.
Yeah.
So all right.
Blessed
So the
evening.
topic overall, it's a
Uh-huh.
massive topic. Like we could speak all night long, but
True.
my direct answer is no.
Yeah.
He's definitely not doing a good job, and we see what's going on with the economy. I
Yeah.
mean, yes, when it comes to inflation and a lot of other things, it's not only Jamaica, it's worldwide and all of that. But
Mhm.
based off my personal experience with Hurricane Melissa,
Yeah.
and I am going to use my community because, of course, my community, what's happening there should be one of the reasons for me to say, hey, is he doing a good job or not? Because my community is a part of Jamaica. So
Right,
it's included, it counts.
Right.
But anyways, first thing first, I am a type of person that doesn't believe in a lot of things, to be honest. But while the gentleman was having his discussion and he was saying, no man, it seems like there is something bigger that I don't know, I don't understand, and I'm willing to learn and try to figure out what is it. It's almost like I have to agree. Because look at it. I remember days, weeks, months leading up, in the politics season when it's time to vote and election and all of that, and everybody talking with sense. When I say everybody talking with sense, I mean everybody's talking with sense, and everybody's like, no man, it's right, it's full time. Like, listen to me from I was a child. I mean, I personally,
politics World Cup.
Yeah. I mean, I personally can say from I was a child until now, 28 years on earth, the road is in the same condition. The only thing, it's getting more deplorable.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And the same politician has been winning over and over and over and over. And I'm like, we talk about these things leading up, and everyone is frustrated and everyone is tired and everyone is like, oh God, man. And you know what's the worst thing about it? The politician doesn't live too far away from me, That's the worst thing about the politician.
So you want to drive on the road?
No. Well, he does. All right. So here's what happened now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't live so I would have to pass him to come out of the community, because remember, as I always say, Holy Fire, I live in the back bush. So he wouldn't necessarily need to come my direction, but I have to pass him. But the distance between my house and his house is not too far away, because if I have to walk there, I can walk there. So you must know.
But he still know that by the back bush need to be fixed.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, you can go again? I didn't hear that.
So even though you don't have to come by the back where you at you said, he know that the place need to be fixed.
Yes, of course. I mean, he's very familiar with the community. He's a real native in the community. Like, he was born and raised. He know the community.
Sister Katie, I the same thing that happened in my district of Balaclava.
He knows it.
But now Plumtree family.
Back to what I was saying. I was like, I'm trying to understand what is the sense behind all this, because everybody's like, okay, no man, we need to get the road now because this person has been winning over and over and over. At least that's the least they can do for us, to give us the road, because what else is happening? Remember, we live in an isolated area. So no supermarkets, no restaurants, no movie theater,
Oh,
Yeah,
You name the things, we don't
from
have them.
Zimbabwe.
We
Big up
don't
Zimbabwe.
have them.
Yeah, yeah,
We don't have them. So
Yeah.
come on, the road is the least you can give to us, the people. And can I
Yeah.
tell you, when it's election time, everyone is like, boy, get a little piece of food and let's just to vote. And
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
brain
what
you.
and
happened to the
Sister Katie,
conversations that we were
Itaguana,
what
Balaclava.
yeah, because what happened to us trying to just refrain from, getting involved because nothing is happening? What happened to that? What happened to we knowing what we want? And we,
demand
as
that.
citizens of Jamaica, deserve to be, traveling on good road. I mean, the future generation, they're there. I mean, it's a small community, but there are younger generations coming up. I mean, things should be advancing and getting better and
No,
upgrading.
it's like they are behind time with everything, Sister Kadeen. Are the same thing going on in my community. The same people them were born in and growing, me I gotta use the word and growing there. Are the same thing are going on in there. No electricity, you
Be
trust
giant
me.
listen from the
Me I
outside.
walk
Big
past in
deep
my
dive,
community
but
right now, won't even walk go down there 'cause I'm
believe what
afraid.
I go on a yard. Yes, Nicole, it's
Listen
right.
to
I
me.
go on a
All
yard.
right. Look at it. Remember, Hurricane Melissa was from October 28th. I remember well because that
Yeah.
was my auntie's birthday. From October 28th until today is July 9th. I don't have any internet. And my community is not the only community. There are a couple more other neighboring communities that is out of internet. Out of internet. And I'm
then
saying, if we, because I remember at a point I was listening, because even though I don't track the politics and I don't vote, I still try to be alert and know what's going on in my country. I want to know.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I hear them speaking about, paying more attention to, technology, because that's the world that we're in now. We're in a very technological world and stuff like that. And I mean, there's a high school, there's a primary school, there are early childhood institutions. And if we are trying to really drive into that part of, getting in the mix and making sure we are on top with, the whole technology and this and all of that. I mean, why? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm having
very
an headache.
frustrating.
Yeah,
It is very.
I understand your sis, because in this time, I mean, not just because they're doing YouTube, but you have the right to technology and everything, and you're in a country in 2026, you're living in a community where you don't. I mean, that not make no sense at all.
Can
But
I
qualifier,
tell you?
I'll
Yeah.
say this now too again,
Yeah,
Even in my community, them said that they have internet in there
yeah,
And you know what happened there? The internet not even picking up.
Listen to me. It's listen to me, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. And when I say it's so bad, I mean it's so bad. And I can just imagine persons who are not as level-headed or who really don't have the strength that I have, big up God, because it's easy to just give up and just feel hopeless.
yeah.
My community itself, no,
Yeah.
if you're a farmer by heart, it's gonna be a little different for you. But remember, not all of us is made for farming. Farming
True.
is good. Big up to
Yeah,
farming, of
definitely. That's
course.
true. But a reality.
Everyone, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying what you said is reality. That's true. Not everybody
not
made for farming. Yeah.
Right. You have other persons, you have doctor, you have nurses, you have lawyers, you have this Jackie, hairdresser, dressmaker. Yeah. And
True.
so those persons are the people who feel hopeless because the community itself, it's so underdeveloped where everything is just lacked. Listen to me, when I'm back home in a holy fire, if I am going somewhere and I don't have any drive, I have to make sure I make myself available before 6, or else I have to sleep at road, because that's it, The route has maybe like 2 taxi.
Like at my place.
2.
I mean,
and sometimes when I talk to people are like, what? Where do you live? And I'm like, I'm a proud country girl. So I know sometimes it's like they're looking at it like, why? But I don't feel anyway. This is my reality. This is my truth.
Are you living far from the community where Usain Bolt from?
So Yes and no, because you saying both community would still be a little bit closer to Falmouth side, because Sherwood
Okay.
Continent would still be
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit back,
Okay.
closer
Okay.
to, you know, Clarkstone, but that
Okay.
side going back to Falmouth. But I am in the deepest where I live. I am closer to like Manchester and St. Elizabeth,
Yes, yes. So that
because
must far.
I have
Balaclava,
an
that's
idea
how
where
I
you're
know
there.
Balaclava.
You didn't.
Uh-huh.
I know. I have an idea
So,
where you
okay,
are.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Knowing that you grew up in the community and there's no changes, politicians
Yeah,
come through every 4 years, as well. They would say, politics World Cup.
right.
You know,
Man,
and majority of people in the community, and these are the same set
Right,
of people them where put on orange shirt and green shirt and vote for
right.
these people for the 28 years you know yourself on earth,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing have been done.
I
So you
don't see, and listen,
so
I
you don't
don't
feel so
see
you don't
anything
feel
getting done.
so you don't feel like say like how you look into it, you don't feel like the next 50 or 500 people within the community are view it like how you view it.
But that's what I was saying, you know, that's the first thing I was saying. Like this, the whole science, it seems like there's what I was just saying earlier. We're having the discussions leading up to election time. Everyone is saying we're tired of this. We can't take this no more. We're tired of the bad road. No, man, I'm not voting. Everybody's like, we're not
man,
voting. And we're like, yeah, we're not voting. And then I'm surprised when the day come. Why?
DFL.
Why? Right now, man,
and
why? Get a
and
little,
you see,
me
as
get
you
some
talk about
chicken and me
road, you
get a
know,
bag of
We the
fertilizer. Me
drive.
get a little boy.
Oh,
We
so you get
Oh
fertilizer
boy.
and stuff like my
We the
family. Then.
different. We the different. Actually, right, you know, because I'm in my community in Papine, you know, in
Yeah.
Kingston, and you have people live across the river in Papine, you know. And then people they say, oh, them now vote because they need bridge to go around the river and railway.
Mhm.
Even know.
And then me I wonder where so much people coming from. And the time of election, these
Yeah.
same people will say, oh, them not do it because them come and promise them and them a go around them. So me I wonder if I borrow them and borrow some people and bring them in my community and me just feel like say same set of people then.
Is
and you see the
listen.
next thing again,
It,
Kadeen and thing there. Even
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
bridge don't a try there, you know. I don't even know if that bridge fixed yet, you know.
I think
yeah,
that's
I
something about
passed
you know.
it. I live close to it. I live close to that bridge. That bridge
fixed?
right there.
Me know,
Yeah.
I know where you live, man. Trust me.
Yes. So it's fixed maybe to like let's say 90%.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the prime minister came and they opened it because I think they had a set time frame where it should be
Mhm.
open. So they came and they opened it. But it still has some, you know, little finishing up and stuff like that to get
I
done.
know. I have an idea where you are, Kadeen. They're closer to bottom worse up.
Yes. Far from where it's up, but yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. I know the
Oh,
little
yeah.
community there. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
can't buy it now, but I know.
Man, them fix the road. They quit the road, them what's up back.
But
Material
you know, brother Brain, as what Kadeen say, and I say my little piece and go, is the same thing is happening in my district right now. From I'm a little girl growing up. At the same setup is like everything stagnant, nothing changed. And at the same people them voting for the same set of people them. And the same set of people them cuss and go along bad every day and say, oh, me not vote out next year. And when you come, at the whole of them you look on them finger, it blew up.
And of them brain say some sort of they
Some
take
people then go borrow.
another area and bring them in your area. Some of them
So you think say them.
a clone them.
No, it's them, and it's like, what are you guys? And that's why I'm saying, you know, I can, to be honest, because I've been in the deep rural and I've been uptown, and I have an idea of what, you know, the
Yeah.
differences is like. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, is it that because they don't know better? But God blesses us with knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Exactly.
We're not dummies. We're in the world. We see what is happening because, listen, there are a lot of people in my community that I don't know if they've ever left the community, like
Same thing in my
real.
community too. Yeah,
I don't know if they know any civilization. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
When you said dark, and
True.
I love my community people, but I guess that's the real word to explain.
Yeah, man, dark,
When you said dark, woodman, bushman, and
Midnight.
bushman, I mean, yes. But Listen to me, man. It's crazy. Like you must know right from wrong. And a lot of these persons have kids because after a period of time, you leave high school, and if you don't really have any family member where you can say, okay, let me relocate, or let me go here to get a job, or let me go there, or whatever the case is, and you're not into farming, guess what? The females just end up breeding up.
And you know what they call them cruff.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know it's
So-
just
so
like,
you
like
see-
it's
you
just
see-
like that.
Yes,
But
K,
boy,
every I'm not cut you, K, I'm not cut you. 1 minute. Everything that you just mentioned and what Jai interject and said about crop and thing, that is what all Jamaican politicians want. Everybody to stuck at the same level. They want
right.
that. The lawyers them love when the youth they mix up in a crime. The police them love the police them love go fire them gun off of the thief. Them love it. They don't want to see a better Jamaica. None of them, me I tell you.
Yeah. Then here to it.
The judge them love when the criminal thing take place. That's why Jamaica can't improve. The man them not do nothing for better the country. All they
Crime
hear them say them a step up on crime and thing is a lie.
Crime pays.
Because
It
the
pay
wood-
them.
And I can think of it, it's all business, it's all money making. Because if the country was
Exactly.
running smooth, they wouldn't be making any money to be this and to be that, and because they wouldn't
But
really
good,
be
but that-
relevant
but
and
that- but that is-
necessary.
But that is what we want. We want the country to run smooth. From you as a Jamaican, your job now have nothing over you being a Jamaican want to see a better Jamaica. Just like how you want to see your community become a better community. Where you go through, you don't want to see your youth them come and go through it.
Yeah, but you're Jamaican brain.
Exactly.
Wait, the brain you're Jamaican?
I don't know what to tell you. Say.
Are you a Jamaican Joy? Are you a Jamaican K?
Yes,
Ah, boy.
yes, born, raised, grown, still there. Yeah.
You are a Jamaican?
And then Brother
What
Brain
makes
and
you a Jamaican?
K,
You think that being born in Jamaica make you a Jamaican?
Brother Brain
Bad
and
boy,
K,
little
and
publisher.
even
I know you're reflecting. You're going back to the debate. I remember
Say,
the
my goal is
debate.
to publish you.
and
think about it,
Brother
Jamaica
Brain,
Yeah. Yes, Jai.
I'm going to say something here.
Uh-huh.
Even what Kaden just said a while ago about you're born in the district and grow up and then breed up, then coaches cause you sometimes and see you hatch up like guinea pig and all of them something there because you don't know better. No, you know better about what is there because sometimes you go out there and a man give you something
Take it sound like-
and then you take it and then you feel like you get the good, you get glory, you get gold, you get platinum. Because even in a balaclava that I grew up and I was telling about the school,
Yeah,
you have some good footballers at the school right now.
yeah.
You understand? The
Mhm.
school not have no resources and all of that. The past student have to be the one right now funding
Yeah,
government school, putting AC in a certain things. Remember, I know the school is where you use, to help the children in the community
yes.
to better themselves. They not have that. They don't have no resources. The computer lab, honestly, at the past student have to go in there and do them have to do. Because when them go there, so them start to run a yearly reunion now.
Mhm.
To help with that money to donate to stuff that the government's supposed to get done by the school. Now, in the community again, it adjust. The other day from me, I grew up, me here, so them do one like fixing a road and the road start dig up again me here.
Be a mall.
So nothing changing in a balaclava town when you look at the building them,
You
it come like them I got drop down upon you.
Yes, Nicole, world. Be a foolishness. Trust me.
So me don't know why the government for.
Yeah.
Listen to me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, not to cut you guys off because I'll have to leave soon. My phone battery is at 5%, and I have to,
Yeah,
go
understand.
and do work a little later. But let me use the term allegedly, right?
Yeah.
The words from politician of the, what would you say, the winning side?
Yeah.
They say that they are not going to help my community and some neighboring community because when
Mhm.
they checked the votes,
We did
They are
vote
not
for
so
them.
and
they
so.
vote for the opposite side because I
Mhm.
guess they want to see a change. And that's what I hear persons constantly saying. So I've never heard out of a politician's mouth myself, so I use the term allegedly,
Yeah.
but I've heard people say it before that they say When the boxes are, counted off and all of that, they realize that persons from certain communities are not voting for them, and so they don't care about these communities. Yeah,
It's
but
okay. Just tell us something though. Just take the part where I was gonna say. Let me cut it. But you see, with Jamaicans, if you not go so, nearly go so.
Yes, that's true.
Continue. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. So, but what I was saying is, okay, if that's the case, and that's why I know these people really and truly don't care. If that's the case, then fix something, do something, give people a reason to want to change their mind. There is no way.
It is Jamaica.
Yeah, there is no way you are going to say, and then it's, when it feels hopeless. Because listen, I'm here and I'm talking and I'm feeling frustrated. Because I tell people all the time, I consider myself a Jamaican patriot. I've traveled before and I've seen other places, and I love my little country. And I'll tell people every day, I am a bush girl. I am a country girl. Born and grown in the deep rural. I have no shame in that. I'll tell you it as it is. I will tell you it as it is.
But I am everybody
like,
a Jamaican,
Yeah.
Some people they are not Jamaican. They are JLP and PMP. They are not Jamaican.
Sure, that's
like JLP mine and the PMP mine.
That's
facts. So you say, as the way as me hear you speak, I can know that you're a true Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen to me, man. The other day, not to cut you off. My batteries have 1%, but I'm gonna just talk until it dies. So, guys, when I'm gone, y'all know that.
Okay, what's wonderful having you then?
Hold on. The other day, I was in a taxi, right? And I hear over here they're having a conversation about some deportees coming into the country now. Oh, the battery did. The battery gone.
All right, big up yourself.
I want that.
Wow.
I want that.
We still here in your cave. But you know they dead.
No. Well, I don't know. K always welcome, welcome for coming on the panel and talk.
But Brother Brian, I'm gonna leave now. But before me go,
and it was wonderful having you, K, because I mean, and
I
understand.
Speak the right truth.
And I love as a young girl, 28-year-old, she's really frustrated. I just said she traveled before and she see what it is not a luxury. Having good road and water is not a luxury. True. It is something that you are entitled to. You should have.
You see, you know the best thing to Devon. See the science, because like she really appreciate. No one say, "Oh, this is really a science with true," because she has see it.
You can't natural.
But Brother Brian, me never did think about it like that. But when you say it, I think so too.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
It's serious, man. It's serious, man.
Brother Brian, hold the fire, beg you a minute there. When you see some old people who can't see and nothing, and then pick them up and carry gun and then sick, go and vote, then Brother Brian, if I look deep into it, I really will be a feature. I can't know.
Man, a president for go and do that.
Oh boy.
So I get and see people come through with people who are crippled. I go vote and stop them and carry them to prison.
Boy.
That's crazy.
That's on Devon not even laugh. Me I laugh Devon because Devon it is very serious. And there's no way that Devon the whole will become older now. And we have to see the light, we have to see the truth. Look on downtown Kingston, bro. There's no improvement. For me a little picnic and I go downtown. I saw downtown smell, I saw downtown stay.
But guess what now? No? There's improvement down there, you know. What guess what now? What if a camera down there? You can't see it on YouTube.
Most the camera for true. See man, bus make a bus park how much in billions them tell you do the bus park and you just run the put down.
Yeah, you know use. That's true. Come growing and I wonder what the bus park for. I passed the several times and I wonder what for.
Hard to answer the question if you is a Jamaican or not. Or you want to still be.
But most of these politicians, they are not Jamaicans. So based on what they do, they're not Jamaican because it's not...
I'm wicked there, brother.
Yeah, it's not born in Jamaica make you a Jamaican. It's what you do. And you don't love Jamaica,
yes, brother.
You're not Jamaican. No.
Exactly, I like that, bro.
Yeah, you don't love Jamaica. When you do nothing for Jamaica, you're not a Jamaican. You're a alien to Jamaica.
Not at all.
Yeah. You are a alien to Jamaica. Anyway, fam, we are going to do the live now. We're going to
bless up on yourself.
Yes.
Bless up, brother Brain. Hail up, Pinky. Good night,
Yes.
Holy Fire.
Yes,
Most
night,
definitely. And on have to break his spell.
Yeah.
As a Jamaican and true Jamaican. Don't
Yeah.
make them hold on a trap. And when voting days, they make them have manipulate with. You
Yeah.
have to set free up
Yeah.
from mental slavery.
Yeah, feel like a bit of feeding
Yeah.
and bowl feeding and some manure and bag of food, bread and
Brother, I
and
know the people.
and sitting.
I know the Jamaican people them not emancipate themselves from mental slavery up to know the people them not do it. And Bob Marley I tell them long time.
I could not believe when my own family member told me that.
People
So
them sick, brother.
she did get half bag of fertilizer and some grocery, and she get $6,000, $5,000 or $6,000.
Trust me, bro.
My parents said, no, this is a witchcraft. Mr. Norman.
Yeah, man, I'm a serious something, man. A serious thing, my brother, man. Right there, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm blessed of yourself, my brother. You don't know love and blessings, you know.
All right, big up, Brain.
Yeah, my general.
All right. CSP, it's been a good discussion. And as I say, this is the channel where we talk about you're free to express yourself. Yes, enough love and respect, and thank you all for passing through. Yeah, Nika as well. Yeah, yes, sis. Big up. Yeah, big up yourself, sis. Thanks for passing through too. Yeah, everybody has to pass through. And K, big up yourself, sis. Remember, you're really Jamaican as a young girl, and you love your community, even though it's rural Jamaica. Because some people, they're not even proud to say they come from rural Jamaica. I tell people that I'm a countryman too. Me not talk, me a countryman. Me love country life. Me love nature and all of that. Yeah, even though I'm not in the country now, I'm Antigua Bay, but me love the country. Yeah, me love country life. But you know, so big up all real Jamaican, patriotic Jamaican. Big up on yourself, enough love and respect, and continue to do what you're doing. And remember, good over evil, and God over devil, and life over death, and evil will never win. As me say, whenever time a man thinks I'm wicked, and him big and him bad, God put a big and a bad man over him. We have to bend down and suck that man too. Literally. Remember that. So any man you see big one like him big and him bad and him full of talk and all of that, God always humble him. He that exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself, God will exalt him. Big up on yourself, peeps. Have a wonderful weekend of love and respect. And remember, watch the video them, like the video them, and hype the video. Every day I have video posting. Big up on yourself. Peace out.